fucking lie! Episode 28, right?
I don't know.
I think it's episode 28. Welcome to Guitar Practice, everybody. We have a really special episode today. We got some guests, but first, let me get my notes. Announcements. If you want to be on the show, hit us up on our Facebook or the other 4 channels we got.
We're on pretty much everything anymore, seems like. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I think everything except TikTok and we abandoned the SoundCloud. That wasn't...
Yeah, no, they got greedy on me, man. I had to drop them.
Next topic, local shows. Wrapping up September. We got September 28th at VFW 9265. Peeling Flesh, Snuffed on Sight, Corpse Pile, 2-piece, and Bashed In. The day right after that, at 89th, CHEMICAUST, Summoner's Circle, Abolishment of Flesh, and Graves of Flesh. And directly following that, packed weekend, I assume, September 30th at the venue, Illusion of Fate, YOTUMA, KEMPER, Temper, Primal, HOMINID, and Paralytic or Paralytic, depending on how you want to pronounce it.
Sweet, man. It's all packed up.
That's it. Next week, we'll start putting out shit for October. October is a fucking heater of a month, which makes sense. You know, metal is kind of Halloween.
Cover what we can. Yeah, absolutely. Well, today's episode, real special episode, lots of fun. We got boys from Reckoning here. Say hello.
Yeah, go ahead and introduce
Hello,
yourself. Tell us
como
what you do.
estás?
Hell yeah.
I do the vocals.
Hell yeah.
My name's Gage.
There you go.
Gage with the vocals.
I'm Sam. I do drums.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, the bongos. Yeah.
Excellent. I'm glad I fucking blow that riff to pieces.
Sound good, man.
That was War is My Shepherd by Exodus. I'm a huge Exodus fan. I don't know if you guys like the older school stuff.
Oh yeah.
We've seen you guys a couple times live. Loved it. I think twice, right?
Yeah,
I've
twice.
seen you twice. Loved both. I'm not super well versed in metal genre. There seems to be a lot. There seems to be
Too much.
more
Yeah.
made every day. I call it all
Everybody's
death
got their
metal.
own
It's either old school or death metal or rock. That's kind of how I break it down. But if you were a scholarly individual, what would you label, what genre your band is? If you had to. You could also say no.
Deathcore?
Deathcore.
Yeah, I feel like
Maybe.
that's been the overall consensus of it. We're kind of like, I don't know. We always say we have so many influences, so that's the gist of all of it, I guess.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Death metalcore mixed. Yeah. Okay.
And you recently dropped, is this your debut single?
Yep.
How was that? How was recording that? Take us through the recording process.
Terrible.
Was
Dude,
it bad?
Nah.
I don't ever want to
pretty
do it
rough.
again.
Really?
Only
I
live
like
cuts.
playing live shows. Recording sucks. Man.
Yeah.
We'll do it though. We'll have somewhere out soon.
We're getting there. Like, it was our first time. Like, we're doing in-house. We're doing it ourselves.
No
so,
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mainly just trying to figure out everything.
Yeah.
It looked really cool. It looked like y'all had it set up in like a little annex or something, like your own little studio and shit.
Yeah, Levi's got we're at Levi's house, and he's got a big shed back there that we've turned into a studio, and yeah, dude, it's got some vibes in there for sure.
Yeah, it looks sick. It looks really sick,
Pretty cool.
dude.
Yeah.
Little trailer.
It's like the dream.
Yeah.
Man, so you guys are kind of in a similar boat to us.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean,
That's awesome.
I feel like that's like what everyone's trying to do is like start doing their own thing, man. Like, fuck labels,
Yeah, just be as independent as possible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Like, cause why not? You can do it. Like, So
Saves money,
yeah,
It really does. Just, I mean, it's money or time, right?
especially
Yeah.
making music and stuff.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took us. Well, I mean, shit, dude. There's still a million details that we're missing out.
Oh, yeah.
But was there like some serious research and development, or did one of y'all just already know how to do it?
Levi knew how to do it a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. Yeah.
It was mainly just us going over there and fucking around, dude.
Yeah.
Smoking some weed and playing with computers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good takes that probably got lost up in
Oh,
the
yeah.
mix, you know? Somewhere in there. I don't know.
You ever feel that panic where you just do a take and you're like, why isn't the screen moving? Did we actually?
Yeah,
record it?
right.
Yeah.
you
Dude,
get
that
me?
is like we're on like a dinosaur computer. Like it shouldn't be working, but it is. So
Yeah.
that was definitely like
Gotta cold start that motherfucker.
press save, like press that shit.
No, it was good. By the end of it, though, I had like 6 different versions of
Yeah.
that song.
Really?
Yeah, with a couple different names.
Is it hard to
Dude.
weed it out?
Yeah, because we're so like random. Like all of us are so random. So
That's where the
like,
fart track came from, too.
Yeah, dude.
It
As
was
soon as
like,
I saw that,
we
I
need
was
to
like,
put
dude,
this shit out, but like we ain't got good vocal takes, and we're trying to finish everything up. So it's
As
like,
soon as I saw that, I was like, these guys are either just like absolute clowns, or they like to really actually have a good time.
we're just a bunch of dumbasses, bro.
Make
I
it
was,
mix of
I
both.
was like half hoping that at the live show it would be the fart track.
Right,
We could
I-
probably make it
I was like
happen.
thinking about it. I was like,
I
that'd be
mean,
really
both
sick.
of the people that dropped the fart track was at the show.
yeah.
We can give them both mics.
Yeah, dude. Just
I'm
get
not
on.
gonna recommend anything. 'Cause
Y'all should have them do vocals next time they come over.
Yeah, let's get the
It was just
Fuck
them like
gutturals.
standing in the same
they're
mic.
just fucking.
Get them ass clapping vocals, bro.
I don't even. Me and him wasn't even there. I don't think.
No.
I don't think he was there.
I don't know who
I didn't
did it.
show up. It was Sean.
We
and
just,
Levi.
yeah, we showed up and they're like, hey,
we got tracked.
yeah, I was like,
That was not a meme. That was all in house.
yeah.
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
That was good. They did the full song too.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
know why they
The
did
entire
that.
fucking.
They did
Yeah,
the
I'm
whole
pretty
song, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, and
fucking
they asked me to
commitment,
like
dude.
mix it. I'm like, y'all want me to mix this shit? And they're
Yeah, I
like,
think
yeah,
they-
dude,
I think
like
they did
make it
fart
sound
noises.
good. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Just sit there listening to fucking fart clips. For,
I know, dude. And like,
I thought it was a meme. I didn't know they did it. You know?
Yeah, I thought it was a joke.
yeah.
No.
I thought it was a tell.
I think
is-
it was
is
a joke.
I mean,
It
it
is
was-
a joke.
it was a
Yeah,
joke,
we're not releasing
But
that.
it isn't. No, that was serious, dude.
yeah, yeah.
You know what you could do if this was back in CD times. Is you got your 12
little bonus
songs
track, yeah.
and then there's a fucking hidden track right in the back, dude.
If you listen all the way to the end.
Yeah, only the hardcore fans know.
Yeah.
About the
Hey,
ghost
Dude
track.
Ranch by Blink-182 had a hidden track at the end of it.
Yeah.
At the end of that album. It's like 13 minutes after the last song.
Oh wow, they buried that
really
shit.
hidden,
Yeah.
yeah.
On the OG CD, though.
Wow.
Like, I've only found one CD that was actually like that.
I think
Shit.
fucking Follow the Leader had 2. They had like that Cheech and Chong cover and one other one where they were like hidden in there. If you let the CD play too long, they would hit. I miss that shit, dude.
It was exciting.
That's my mission,
Fire.
bro. I want to bring back CDs or something like that, like something hard that like we can own. You know?
We started selling mixtapes.
Yeah, we sit on
Yeah.
that shit all the time when we're talking like, man, you remember back in the day?
Dude, it was fun though. Like you got to like pass that shit out. Like here,
It's
buy my
it's
CD.
the physicality of it. I
Yeah.
think I mean, really, it's not the same listening. Like someone's like, dude, I just dropped an album. You go listen to it like on Spotify.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like, all right.
it's like
Kind of weird.
Just kind of forget about it after
not
that.
the
Like,
same. Yeah.
You always get that awkward
cool,
moment where
but-
you're like, "Yeah, here's my song on Spotify," and then they're like, "Do you want me to listen to it right now?" In front
yeah,
of you?
like throw that to their ear, like
Right
awkwardly
now,
sit
dude.
there.
You know what
Right
I'm
now.
saying?
Like, yeah, dude.
At least when you hand someone a CD, you're like,
Yeah,
you
take
got
that
to at
home.
least wait until you get in your car.
Yeah.
We can figure that out later.
I don't want your reaction. I want you to go away.
Dude, I've had to do that a couple times, and that's not good. Like, I hate
is
that.
Fucking hurts.
What, sell CDs?
No, I'll have them
Oh.
like they like pull you up on Spotify, and they just like hold on to your ear, like you're in silence, just watching them. Like,
Oh yeah.
I thought he
him
was
a
talking
meme.
about slinging CDs. I was like,
oh no, dude, I wish.
we're going to start it,
Well,
dude.
a lot of people are into like records now. I
Yeah.
think records are coming back. I've never listened to one. I want to. I heard
Dude.
they sound like the best,
You
but
should
also
definitely get
there's a
one.
lot of BS in the air. I don't know if they do sound the best or not.
They're not the best. Like it's like a nostalgic thing, man. Like I have a turntable. It's like the little crisp like sound it makes. I don't know. It's weird.
So the new ones still make the little
Yeah.
like the crackle.
It's still a needle on the.
Yeah,
on
it's still the
disc.
same thing. Just like just kind of better stuff. But I don't know.
Is it like kind of genre dependent? Like if it's like blues, like stuff of the time, does it sound?
Because I have a couple metal albums on
Yeah,
records
yeah.
and like it hits, dude. I mean it hits, but like it isn't that clear. Like you don't get that full punch. You
Or
know?
the
Like
bass
the
isn't
giant-
quite there.
Yeah,
Fucking-
dude. If there's a bass
Yeah.
drop, you're not gonna hear it. You know.
Yeah.
But if you're listening to some classical shit, like some jazz, like I like jazz on the
Yeah.
record player, dude. It's nice. Like it's a vibe for sure. If you're
shit.
smoking weed, man.
He's a jazz fan.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, that's all I used to play.
Yeah.
Back in the day. It's been a while, you know,
Yeah.
but
He used to be a really good saxophone player back in the day.
Dude.
yeah, that's kind of where I started with music.
Dude.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
man.
that's actually fire. Sax is tight, bro.
It's sick, man. Yeah, I got a
Bro,
Barry at the
sax,
house
yeah.
still. Yeah. One of these days I'll bring it on the podcast and I'll just blow the room out with it, you know?
Bro, I'm trying to have you on a song, bro. Fucking saxophone solo.
Hey, that
dude.
Sax
Sick,
solo.
dude.
On
Hell
the
yeah.
fucking-
Said it first.
God
There you go.
damn.
Yeah.
Who
Gotta
are we
get your chops
talking?
back up, dude.
Huh?
I said you got to get your chops back
Dude, I
up.
need
Yeah,
to.
ready that finger work, man.
No, that'd be tight, bro.
Who are we talking about? Thank you, by the way. I heard that. The guy with the harmonica.
Mordox. Yeah, there's a band called Mordox.
I think
out
I've
there.
seen that. Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
on TikTok or something.
Yeah, they got like a crazy distorted harmonica to open up one of their songs. It sounds just absolutely nasty.
Fucking
Dude.
rips. Yeah.
I saw one with the flute too. Who's that band that had the flute?
Shit, I don't know. That sounds
I think you're
wild,
talking
though.
about the hardcore band.
Yeah, yeah.
Speed, bro.
The-
I'm pretty sure it was Speed.
Yeah.
And right before the
Pulls
breakdown,
out
he's
the
like,
vocalist. Yeah. God damn.
"Hey,
It
no,
goes
it hits
hard.
hard." I'm pretty sure Peeling Flesh just played with them not too long ago. I think. And
What was their
Snuffed
name
on
again?
Sight.
Speed?
Speed, I think so.
Maybe I don't know.
It, I have to look it up.
Hell yeah. Integrate. It's good for music.
Yeah.
I think that's what we can all learn.
You know, I think that's something that really isn't ventured too far into. You know, it's like you have a certain genre, you just kind of stay within that genre. You don't travel too far out. Like, I mean, a lot of times, you know, it seems like when people do, it doesn't really go that far. You know, but honestly, I think it's more for the fun of it. You know, it's kind of just for the experience.
Yeah.
It needs to be a little more integration. You know? It seems cool.
Like, don't be scared to try shit, dude. Like,
For real.
Like, you don't have to just play metal 24/7. You
Mm-hmm.
know?
Call the flute player.
Right?
Yeah, dude.
I think I used to play in a. It was a. I think we did like maybe 3 shows. It wasn't anything anybody's ever going to hear about. Hopefully they never do. But we had a violinist,
Oh,
and
shit,
it was
okay.
so sick to have a violin intro.
Yeah.
It sounded great.
Dude.
That'd be sick as
That
an
would be
intro,
really
though.
cool.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it sounded good. Well, I mean, it was supposed to sound good.
It was supposed
We
to.
liked the idea a lot.
Right.
I don't know how good we
It wasn't
Conceptually,
sounding
conceptually it worked.
executed.
What kind of music was it? Was it like just like
It was like it was when I was like 16 or 17, and I was listening to a lot of 3 Days Grace.
oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So a little, those really choppy riffs. It's nothing special, But the violin was a little bit different. Or the viola actually was the bigger. Is the bigger violin the viola?
Or the cello.
Shit, I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
a stand-up one.
Okay.
It was the one like this on your neck.
I think the violin's the bigger one. Viola's the smaller one. I
that
could be
sounds
wrong
like
about
no
that.
clue.
I don't know.
Violin sounds more masculine.
Yeah,
It was the
yeah.
medium size.
It goes violin.
It wasn't the typo negative giant
stand
one.
up man, I want one of
No,
those
it wasn't
bitches
that
so
violin.
bad, dude.
The double bass, but wears it as a guitar.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That would be cool. That'd be so sick.
But
The
I mean,
arms you need.
you can definitely fit some stuff in, though. You really can. When you're creating, you can go in a direction that hasn't really been trod before.
Yeah.
And if you're good, you can make it work.
Yeah.
Or if you practice, you can make it work.
I think so. I mean, that's really what it
It takes
comes down
time
to.
and creative space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with people that you're close with.
Yeah.
You can branch out without feeling awkward, I guess, you know?
Yeah, suggest some weird shit because y'all are all like fucking tight as hell.
Or just
Yeah.
like kind of go all out in front of people, you know? Some
Yeah.
people don't like to do that. Recording is kind of awkward, but after a minute you get used to it. It's just kind of repetitive.
Yeah,
It
like
took
fucking-
me, like 25 episodes in before I started listening to these podcasts back because I fucking I could not get over myself.
But it's an adventure, though. Like, I remember going back and listening to all the takes from, like, the shit that we was doing.
Yeah.
Great. Some
It's a
of it
little
was
scary.
great. Like, we have some good stuff. Just cooked up.
Makes you
in the
think about
depths.
other shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got some big projects out in the works right now?
Nah.
Anything you want to talk about? No.
I got a fire meme that we need to use.
Yeah, dude.
We got a lot of memes to throw in, but we got some songs. Like we got Sean's new song that he wrote.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. See, don't let me talk.
I mean,
This man knows.
like I think for like the rest of the year, we're probably going to be doing that, right? We're going to
Yeah.
be recording stuff.
I think we might have like 1 or 2 more shows, and then I'm gonna take a little break because I'm about to become a father.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, congratulations,
Hell yeah, dude.
man.
thank you. Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
So I'll take a little break, and I think we're gonna use that time to probably record these songs. So
Yeah, we need to, man.
I get that, you know. And the good part is you know, if Reckoning's playing a show every weekend, you know,
yeah,
Dude, that would
if
be
you
nice.
go away for a little bit and then you come back, everyone's like, "Oh shit, I remember these guys."
and
You
I'm
get a little
hoping we
pop.
can drop a few songs. You know,
Yeah.
at least a couple.
Yeah.
Cause I'm only gonna take like a little 2-month break. And after my girl, she's gonna take her time off work and stuff, and I'm just gonna chill and kind of linger around,
It's fun, man.
do my thing.
Having
Yeah.
kids are fun, dude.
It's
They
gonna
get
be
funner
rough.
when they
It's-
get older.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
It'd be all right, dude.
you don't sleep a lot.
I can tell you that firsthand.
Oh,
dude.
yeah. He's got a
Crib
1-year-old.
training, He's 1 years old, and
and
I've
it's
been-
just super rough.
it's tough, but you know what? It's fun though. It's
Yeah.
really a lot of fun. Yeah.
Is it true that there's like something that kicks in, like when you have a kid? I mean, I don't know if it's for man and woman, but like, do you have like a?
Like the parental instincts.
I don't. Yeah, I guess like you're just like, damn, I would fucking. I don't give a fuck. Like I don't
Yeah,
care
like
if I'm tired.
primal,
You know,
yeah.
like, or does it really just? You're just like, god damn, like.
So I mean, I don't know how you're feeling about this kid coming on, but when my kid was first like on the way, you know, we knew he was on the way. Didn't know if it was a boy or girl. You know, I was having like absolute nightmares about if it's a girl, I'm gonna have to fucking buy a backhoe and really stock up on some ammo. Like,
Be that dad.
yeah, dude.
I
but,
feel
like,
I feel it though.
yeah, dude.
I'm having a little girl.
Oh, are you? No
Dude,
way.
you
dude.
Yeah,
get the
that's
shotgun,
awesome.
baby.
It's just stress.
Man, it's tough, dude. It's a crazy brain space to be in before they're there. Dude, I was very stressed out before he came in the hospital. They put him in my hands, you know, and I looked at him and it's like, fuck, man. It's all good.
Dude.
It's all good.
Hell yeah.
All the stress just kind of left, you know.
Hell
I
yeah.
can say your hands seem to move faster when bad things are happening.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like the dad reaction.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
I
for
caught
some
my
reason.
kid without looking. Falling off the couch.
You
No,
just
I wasn't
get-
even looking at him and caught him, dude.
Instinct.
I'm not that guy.
It's real.
Fucking Spidey sense or
Yeah,
some
right.
shit.
No, that's real.
All right.
He's also fell off the bed. But
Yeah, we don't talk about the.
Sometimes it doesn't always come in clutch. Bro.
Yeah,
it's not 100% chance,
Hey.
you know.
There's a delay on occasion. Yeah.
He's all right though, you know.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. Yeah, no, it's good to take a break, man. It really is. Especially, I've noticed. So, like, my real jobs have all been like manual labor, pretty much. So there's not a lot of like brain stuff, you know. Sometimes you got to figure some shit out, but most of the time it's like, ugh,
Yeah.
it's hot. It sucks. Oh well. I've noticed that, and tell me if you think this is true. When you're working on like a creative project, you have almost a fuse, and if you're like constantly lighting that fuse, it just doesn't really seem to light after a while. And you gotta really, Like, we talk about it here at guitar practice all the time, where I'll just, like, grind a riff to pieces, and it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Just
And then I
all
quit
downhill.
for, like, a
Yeah.
week on that riff. I quit for, like, a week, and I come back, and it works. What do you think about that being, you know, a drummer and a vocalist? Is it the same for you guys?
Dude, I mean, every practice, I'll tell them, like, if we sit there and start working on a part, the exact thing happens, man. My fucking feet start twitching out. Like, my wrists start cramping up. I'm like, like, this is not working. You got to take a break.
Yeah.
Walk away from it. Just, like, I have to, like, completely reset my brain, man. Like, I got to go do something else, come back to it, fresh mind, and then, like, it's like I've fucking been practicing it for years, you know, like it's a big increase when you take a break, at least for me. But
What about for you, Gage?
I'm feeling it though. Us recording that song, I think I went over there for like 2 weeks straight, almost, like every other day.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Just beating it.
It got to a
death.
point where I stopped listening to the track. I just made it fresh again.
Yeah.
And then me and Levi was drinking one night, and I just freestyled over it. I didn't do it. We was doing live. I just freestyled over it, and that ended up becoming the current version of that song,
Wow.
Oh, it's sweet. Yeah.
which wasn't originally named that, by the way.
dude, it's
It
been
was
so many names.
Yeah, it was named a couple different things. Papi
Well-
Chulo was one of them.
Papi Chulo, Solitude.
Solitude, yeah.
What was the other one?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably called something dumb.
Dude.
Papi
So
Chulo,
random.
though.
It is.
Put this track through the fucking ringer.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
God.
We kept changing the names to it.
Well, do you think that's what it takes?
It does, man. You just gotta fuck with shit. Like, you gotta play around with shit. Like, you're not gonna just pop out the fucking perfect thing. You just
Yeah, it took me a while for it.
Yeah.
It was also one of our slower songs that, I mean, I honestly didn't like it at first. I thought it was too slow.
I actually wrote a question that's almost specifically word for word for this fucking exact moment here. Let me find it real quick.
you don't like the slow shit, bro?
I mean, I do.
All right.
It was just hard to, I guess, figure out the flow of the song.
That's fair.
I guess it's a two-part question. Have you ever written a song? This goes for either of you. Have you ever written a song that you thought was good but never took the risk to bring it up to the band? Or have you ever wrote a song that was so shit you're excited to bring it up as a joke and now it's in the set list?
I don't know. Not me personally. I don't know.
I feel like we're too new. Like, we haven't really been in the process of the writing. Like, as far as this band goes, like, it's pretty much been Levi that's wrote, or Sean. He's wrote a couple of songs, but I mean,
obviously, we took our part in it. But
yeah, dude. Like,
but
as soon as I'm
mainly-
capable, I'm gonna do some weird shit for sure.
Have you ever thought of something where you're like, God, this sucks. I'm bringing it up to see if anybody bites as a joke, and then they...
It's like a confirmation. I'm like, all right, he's gonna say it sucks, and that'll just confirm that it sucks. I shouldn't put it out. Like,
yeah, after everything we do, I'm like, that sounds like shit.
Yeah,
It
it
Sounds
sounds
like
like
you told me
shit.
that the other night.
It smells
like,
like
you
a
did a great
trailer
set.
park in here, dude. It's like,
all right, man. I knew it. It's all right.
Hell yeah.
no, and then I'll go back and watch the videos, and I'm like, oh, dude, that sounded fucking great. Like,
Yeah.
that sounded really good. The
Ev-
King 810 show, we played Disengage.
Oh, my God.
Shout out Kyler, bro.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
That show was fun.
him as a sound guy, dude.
Honestly, that fucking show was one of my favorite shows I ever went to in
Dude.
my life.
It was the first time I've ever thrown my back out in my life.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right.
That
Dude.
shit was a brutal set list. It was a brutal show. I loved it. That was so amazing. And it was the perfect venue
Yeah.
for that show.
Yeah.
I was
So-
big excited to play with the bands that we played with, dude.
Yeah.
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 Those are bands I've been listening to for so long.
For a while, yeah.
So how
That's-
does that work? Did you guys like apply to be on the set list with them, or
I bug people a lot.
Yeah. Spam messaging.
Bet.
No.
just
Yeah.
wondering the method? You know, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's TLP, so, I mean, Levi, I mean, you know TLP too, don't you?
Yeah, originally what happened was we got on a show with OTEP, and
That's
I
cool.
guess there wasn't a lot of tickets sold, so they canceled the show. And
Wow.
I just told TLP, I was like, just fuck with me at a different time. I was like, hit me up for another show whenever, dude. He's like, I got you. And then I seen that come up with no openers yet. I was like,
Yeah.
how you doing?
For sure.
I was like, hey, you owe me a show, man. I was like, what's up with this?
Nah,
Shout out to
Do
them.
me in there,
That
dog.
was
Yeah.
pretty cool,
Yeah.
I get it.
They threw us on there quick, too.
I get it though. I annoy people about our project. This is like I
Yeah.
feel like that's the only way it ever does anything. is if
Especially
you,
with the people that are busy, Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like if you're not coming at me with anything, please.
Like I emailed them and probably messaged them like over 10 times before I got a response.
Hell yeah, dude. Guerrilla marketing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, for real.
Let
Guerrilla
me-
sales.
It takes us
Put me in,
sometimes,
coach.
man.
Yeah, dude. I feel like that's what it takes because they
does.
probably. I mean, obviously, we're not like a promotional company or anything like that. I don't really know a whole lot about that, right?
Yeah.
But it seems I know enough about music and bands, and I've seen enough of them fall apart to know that they fall apart a lot.
Yeah.
And for someone to sit here and make a schedule and put their name on it, you're going to have to kind of prove a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, at least annoy the fuck out of me so I know you're like disciplined about pushing your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you want it, man.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it takes, though.
Now, we played a few shows before that, but I feel like that was definitely our biggest show.
For sure. That was the biggest show I've ever played. Like
That was the most people I've seen standing in front of me.
Yeah.
Since
That was the
I've-
first time we
That's
saw you
crazy.
guys, man. Y'all did
Dude,
great.
Oh, that was the first
Thank you.
time?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
first
yeah.
time
I thought,
saw you
I
guys.
thought we sounded pretty good that night. So
Sounded
Dude,
great.
I like I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but I'm like dying at the end of the set. Like my cardio is so shit. Like, dude, I was holding on those sticks for dear life. Fucking, it was bad.
just puffs inhaler.
Dude. Oh yeah,
I did like a Darth Vader raid back there.
yeah.
and
Give me
shit.
the fucking.
You know, you could get one of those O2 masks.
Yeah,
dude.
It would be kind of metal. You know?
Honestly,
It's like a
dude, I would do that.
breathing machine.
Yeah.
Do a CPAP.
Pure O2. Like I would be, dude. I would probably drum like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Rolling, dude. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, dude. I feel great. So back to you.
Yeah, what's that one band that dresses in the nurse outfits? Something.
The nurse outfits?
God.
It's like disgusting. There's like bloody guts everywhere. Fuck.
Some.
I don't know,
Tyler
dude.
told me about it. It's something about a nursing home. It's really
Nursing
hilarious.
home.
Man. Nursing home panty raid.
Oh,
Have you seen those guys? Holy
no,
shit!
I want to though.
I don't think they're around anymore. They were around for a while. I don't know here if they were here, but they would dress up in those like nurse scrubs and stuff and just go at it with the masks and all this shit. I thought it
Hell
was pretty
yeah.
cool. You know?
You gotta
Reminds
have
me
a,
of, like,
you gotta have
war.
a thing, dude. You gotta have a thing.
Yeah.
Some of these,
I've always wanted to do that. Like I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's weird to do it now unless you're like going like completely crazy like that.
Guar.
Yeah, dude. Like you got to go a little weird to start doing like.
Like I got so
Uniforms.
pissed the first time I ever seen Guar.
Really?
I never watched their live videos. I
Oh,
wasn't
so you had
expecting
no
to be
idea?
shot.
So you're
by a
thinking like,
giant
oh, it's
penis.
AC/DC,
you
yeah.
know, like-
Like a giant dick spraying blood in the crowd.
and I bought like a white Guar shirt. It was
Hey,
kind
dude,
of. I
they
mean, it
made
ended
it
up
look
cool
sick.
though.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
looked cool.
You got
but,
blood.
yeah.
Oh, that's
The
so they
second
sell
time I
white
seen
ones on
him, I
purpose.
was expecting it.
Had
but
the fucking raincoat and shit
Yeah.
ready. Yeah, dude. Fucking poncho.
I was like, what is going on?
It sounds like a great experience, man. I don't know.
It's almost like Painted Forest or whatever the concert stuff is called.
except it's cock blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it's not soda like it fucking.
Hey, Guar goes hard,
The
though.
Gathering, dude. I mean, I like.
Oh,
I don't
the
mind.
Juggalos?
I don't mind the fucking
Oh,
ICP,
shit.
but goddamn, dude, I do not want to get drenched in soda all
Fago.
fucking
Hey,
day.
speaking of
no.
ICP, I think Shaggy Two Dope is playing at the farmers market here soon.
No
Dude,
shit.
random
I
big
think.
people play at the farmers market, man.
Yeah.
I remember fucking like X came through there maybe like years ago, dude. But yeah,
I'm pretty sure Suicide
Cube?
Boys played up there.
Ice Cube was there a little bit, and like
Young Gravy was up there.
Young Gravy.
What?
Goddamn.
Talk about Young Gravy. dude.
Young
Shit.
Gravy.
The boys.
I don't know how that guy did it. That guy had like the perfect modus operandi to become famous.
I don't
Young
either,
Gravy
man.
did.
Oh yeah, he's just stealing
He's pure
people's
cheese,
moms
bro.
and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. He's fucking everybody's mom.
That's it.
You get a lot of places fucking moms, dude.
Exactly,
Apparently.
bro. They
Yeah.
pay your way.
I don't know. He did it though.
Yeah,
Good for him.
He's still doing it, I think.
I guess.
Fucking moms are making music. Either.
Both.
Probably both. Yeah.
Whatever's available at the time.
Both of them.
Hell yeah.
But speaking of bands falling apart, what keeps you guys like tight and able to hang out around each other in a annex all day and record? Because
Bro.
I've met a lot of bands that like they get
Yeah.
fucking into it, dude. Everyone I've known, it's
Yeah.
just like they're cool, but goddamn, man, they can fucking.
Shout out
Shit.
to everybody in the band. I think this is probably the most comfortable I've been in a band. Because
Same.
I'm a jackass. I'll be real.
I mean, it's a big deal, dude. You got to be cool with everybody.
dude.
Like if you got something weird going on, it just
Yeah, I think this is the
It's
most
weird.
comfortable I've ever been in a band.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I
Everybody's
don't know if you know
pretty
Reckoning's
chill.
history, but we've been through some band members, and, like, it's taken time to, like, find the perfect squad, and I think this is it. Like, everyone's so chill, so relaxed. Like, we know when we walk in the door, it's about music and having fun. you
not
know?
egos and fucking
Yeah,
whatever
dude.
else. Yeah, dude, I
Yeah.
feel you. I
Yeah,
feel you.
that's what's important. Though,
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Really.
I've been in the band for almost a year now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
How long has Reckoning? How long has Reckoning been Reckoning?
About a year. He joined, like, he joined before we even found our name, so
Yeah,
it was,
Wow.
yeah,
I keep saying the Reckoning.
the Reckoning. Either way.
We had a show promoter calling us The Reckoning.
Yeah, we're like, all right.
Is
I
it
mean,
the, or is it? Is it?
it's
This
just
is
Reckoning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep fucking it up, dude.
All good.
My bad, dog.
It's all right. Nah.
So about a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we figured out the name like last December,
Yeah.
something like
It
that.
took us a while, man. We had so many names.
Got any funny demo names?
Bro. There is a lot of funny
There
ones.
was like
and
a
I can't
whole list
remember
of
'em.
names that Sean put in alphabetical order.
Yeah, he made like, it was like 50
Oh,
of them
wow.
or something.
I could probably still find it.
It's in the
Wow.
group chat, but dude, yeah, there was some good ones.
It was
I
like every
bro.
name that everybody ever like threw in the band chat.
And
Wow.
just-
I mean, it wasn't necessarily a band chat. It's
That's a
called
fucking-
band room shit, but
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
machine. Just organized.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Have y'all known each other prior to the band, or no?
no.
So how'd you do
Oh,
it?
very
You
cool.
posted in like Oklahoma Music Group or something like that?
Basically, like I joined when we were called Sycamore, and they put out a Facebook ad for a drummer, and my girlfriend was like, "Hey, you want to drum? Like, here it is." And I was like, "Oh shit, okay." Like, and fucking tried out and joined that next week. Like, it was
Damn, dude.
pretty simple, but like it was a good, like, it was a very lucky find, I will say. I don't know.
I was in and out of bands for
perfect fit.
Yeah.
I was in and out of bands for a minute, and then I just stopped trying.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And there was a dude that I remember talking to like way back in the day. I figured out he played drums, you know, McQuaid,
No, yeah.
Mac Daddy,
Mac Daddy.
you know, from Hooligans Barbershop. But yeah, he's the one that kind of got me in the band because their old vocalist left and they needed a vocalist.
How long
I'd
have you
have-
been doing vocals for?
I had a video from like 2019 that I guess resurfaced, and that's how Levi found me.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Mac still had it, and he was like, hey, you know, this dude screams. This is a video of his.
Wow.
That's crazy.
But I've
man.
been doing
Dude.
vocals for like probably 10 years. I played guitar at first. I mean, I still play guitar, but
Oh yeah?
yeah.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
I was
dude.
I had two really good friends. They just got better than me, and I was like, go fuck yourselves. I was like, y'all can't scream though.
I'm gonna
I'm
do
just
it.
gonna stand here and scream. Y'all do the work, right?
Bro.
Yeah.
But
Screw
can
that
y'all
finger
scream?
stuff, man. Doing all that.
I still play guitar a little bit, but just not
Hell
as
yeah.
much.
You ever think about doing like a frontman thing eventually, like when you get good enough?
I don't know, man.
It looks so hard.
It does.
Yeah.
It's the most intimidating
I'm like
thing.
the most awkward person behind that microphone. Like the whole time, I'm like, fuck.
What do I do?
I don't know
Shit
what
in your
y'all see, you know, but like
You look aggressive.
that's-
We like it.
Yeah, that's what's going on with me.
You look
Mentally,
real
I'm like,
comfortable up there.
You got a good fucking stance, you know. You're fucking
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Solid, bro.
I'm glad that I look solid from the out.
Yeah.
You get them gurgles out, bro.
So, what about you, man? How long you been doing drums?
Since I was in middle school, I joined in fucking orchestra and did all that shit throughout high school and drumline. Then I used to drum in church back in the day. And then that's kind of how I got, you know, into the actual learning drum kit. Left that, and then I never played in a band until I joined Sycamore Reckoning. So
No shit.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
just me playing in my house, like jamming with people. Used to live in Del City and have, just jam outs, and that's just how I kept it going a little bit. But it took me a while to get back into the playing with people and playing in a band, and
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was a long waiting period of finding a band to play with, and luckily I found a good one. So
Yeah, I agree with that.
Wow.
I went through like hella bands, bro.
Yeah.
For the last like 10 years of my life.
Jesus,
What's
man.
like a rough number?
dude,
Yeah.
Throw like a random number. How many bands you think you were with?
20 plus?
Probably like 4 or 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like
Dude, I thought you were
like
I
multiple
thought you
year
were out
projects.
there, dude.
Though. Like
Yeah.
us sitting
Oh,
there
that
with the
sucks,
yeah.
dude.
And you just like,
Heartbreak.
yeah, go through a bunch of members, meet a lot of people.
Yeah. And then you're just kind of like in the industry, kind of, as like the guy, like your video resurfaced and now you're in Reckoning. You know what I mean? Like you already kind of have like a background of being around. I'm sure that helped.
I never thought I would be like a front man though. I still hate it.
bro, you got the. You
I think
got the
Sean's
goods,
our
dude.
front man, dude.
Sean,
Yeah, Sean.
that would be funny.
That seems to be a common thing, though. I mean, I don't know many that like. I don't think anybody starts out wanting to just be like, yeah, I want to be the lead singer. You know what I mean?
Quit touching your mic.
Put it in your mouth, brother.
Dude, it's,
Like talking over it.
it doesn't stay. Look,
Jacking this thing off. Like,
brother.
Shove it in there, dog. Sorry, I didn't mean to like pull on you or anything. I was talking directly over it.
oh god.
That's a reminder for everybody.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Have some
Yeah,
discipline.
you'll get shunned.
Start
Talk
fucking
right
throwing
here.
shit back here, y'all.
We could get like I don't know, maybe like a laser pointer or something. I'm sorry, I was watching Isaac fucking die over there.
Dude,
Am I doing okay?
You're fine. Yeah, everybody else is fine. Nate's
everybody but
literally
Nate.
just fucking giving this mic a hand job like the whole time we've been here, dude. Oh, whatever. Y'all on stage definitely don't look like a band that's just been together for a year. I'll put that out there. Like, you definitely look like well practiced, well traveled as a band. Like, you look like you've been together for fucking ever.
I appreciate that.
It
man,
looks
dude.
sick. Yeah.
Hey, I think our first show we killed it. 5 minutes before I went on the stage, I definitely threw up.
Oh,
yeah,
shit, dude.
Puke my guts up. It was on
Yeah.
420 too.
Fucking metal,
Dude.
bro.
Yeah. Hey, that's the day I figured out I was gonna be a father. 420, bro.
Wow.
Way to start off.
Yeah,
Start off, bro.
terrible.
Terrible.
Buzzkill.
I was like, oh my lord, oh, I'm so nervous.
Fuck, dude, it's on top of having to do it. It was the same
Nah,
day you were doing the show?
Yeah, that morning actually.
All right, so 420, same day you're doing
Yeah.
your first show.
Yeah,
And you,
it was
hell no.
Yeah, on the way there, like I wasn't like I was just freaked out. You know, I was
Did
like,
you know before you went on stage that you were going to be a dad?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Absolutely not.
I figured out that morning, dude. We went through like 5 or 6 tests. And I was like, oh shit.
Oh, you're making my hands
I-
sweat
I
right
haven't-
now.
I haven't,
Remember
like-
this feeling, dude?
I haven't screamed in front of like a crowd in like 7 years. You know what I'm saying? I was
Bro,
scared. I was scared.
You
I was
did
like,
good,
oh,
bro.
fuck.
Like, I could tell you're nervous, but you fucking pulled it off.
That's great that
It
you
was
crushed
fun.
your first show. That's fucking
yeah, dude.
sick, dude.
Videos were good.
We pulled our first show down.
Yeah, no, it's
Flat
fucking
out.
off air. Absolutely not.
It took it down?
Fuck yeah, dude. It was so bad.
Well, the problem was everybody would start on episode 1 because we only had a couple out, you know?
Yeah.
And they would start and stop. I was like, we got.
It was recorded off a USB mic and this MacBook.
Right.
So all of our voices were going through the MacBook, and the fucking little fine USB was sitting
Oh,
between
yeah.
2 amps. It
Oh,
was so
man.
bad.
It was
dog.
crusty. And that was before Nate came.
It was
too.
That was like absolute beginning of the project, and I mean humble beginnings, dude.
Oh,
For
yeah,
real.
dude.
Yeah.
You gotta start somewhere, man. That's like, dude. That's cool that you gotten here now. Like you've gotten like a fucking dope ass setup, man. Like,
Yeah.
this
Not
is
too bad.
really cool.
It's bad, dude. I
Yeah,
fucks with it.
Like it's
Appreciate
profesh. Like
It's
Spent
fresh.
some serious time,
decoration.
dude.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Hey, we've kind
I
of talked
agree.
about starting a podcast before.
dude, I've been wanting to start a podcast for so long, man. I've been trying to get so many people just, hey, yo, like, cause I want a group like this, like, I feel like
Yeah,
it's,
dude.
that's the way to go. Like, I don't want to just sit here by myself and talk into a mic, but like,
That ain't the way.
It sounds like like
Yeah.
purgatory, bro.
Listening
Hello,
to your
everybody.
voice the whole time, like
It's me again.
We lost
Jesus.
the whole time.
I just feel like I just get so depressed. I just start drinking like right out of the bottle. You know,
fucking
by the end of the
no
episode,
chaser.
I'm like,
Because like all I would do is just rant about
Gripping
shit.
the
Like,
mic.
It would just
like what else could you do? Is just I don't know.
just
That
go
would be
until
bad.
it turns into nonsense.
Yeah,
Like,
you're just like, what am I even talking about now? I
yeah,
don't know.
dude.
Dude, our first episodes were like we were struggling trying to find like a 30-minute mark, you know. And I mean, as it's gone on, it's like, yo, we're at fucking hour and a half. Like,
Yeah.
we gotta cut this shit, yo. It's a fucking weekday.
We gotta stop talking.
We got work tomorrow, yo.
Yeah, I gotta wake up at 6 a.m.
Dude, what the
Yeah.
hell?
yeah.
Bro, I
Small
like
beginnings.
those long ones though. I like.
I'd
long
be
podcasts.
dude. I'd be
Yeah,
in here
yeah,
for like 3-4 hours if I
Yeah.
could, for real, dude.
Same.
I like a good like beefy fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
It's a
real.
lot of fun.
It's a good time.
It's a lot of fun.
I recommend it to
Especially
everybody.
if you do machine work, I bet you need that shit, dude.
Bro.
Fucking helps zone all that shit out. Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Constant fucking noise. Yeah, dude.
it's so loud, man. And I'm watching. I it's a block factory, so like, I
Oh, engine block.
no like cinder block. Like we
Oh,
like
shit.
they're huge machines that print out cinder block
Oh,
and like fucking go through this whole product line, and it's just mind numbing.
I do some work at one of those. I get the vibe, dude. I get the vibe. Yeah.
Dude. I mean, it's like I've never done it before. Like I just started. It's really interesting, but yeah, it's like I don't know. It's tiring. It's
tiring.
Yeah,
It doesn't look very tantalizing, dude. They're probably not as fun as drumming or anything like that, dude.
man. No, drumming keeps me alive, man. It's my like relief. It's my stress relief. I get to, it's like my punching bag. So
yeah, I could see that. I could see that for sure, dude.
Was there
Just
a,
get some bang on stuff the whole
Yeah.
time.
exactly.
was there like a specific band that was like, oh, I'm gonna be like a fucking metal drummer? You know what I mean?
Dude.
Pushed you in that direction hard.
There is, and this is, I started my beginnings of metal with, I don't know what you call it, like a sheltered beginning. But like I listened to like August Burns Red, like Under Oath, like Demon Hunter.
Hold up. Pause. Were your parents real strict?
Bro.
So was mine. Because when you said you started off drumming in the church, I started playing guitar in the church.
Okay, so
So I already know Demon Hunter, Under Oath, fucking Skillet,
Bro,
1,000 Foot
Skillet,
Crutch.
yeah, dude.
I know. Yeah, and as soon as I
Sounds like
left,
the same.
That was the
beginnings.
gray zone right there.
dude, as soon as I was like, I'm out of the fucking house, I think I was like 15, and I got a hold of a radio, and I
Yeah.
kept it hidden.
Yeah,
That was-
dude.
That's crazy, dude.
That's sick.
It's got to happen to
I'm
more
glad
people.
you know because I was
Yeah.
like, man, like,
Yeah.
it's I don't know, like, yeah, that's
You're not alone, brother.
I know, right? Thank God.
Those bands are good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Those bands are really good. They're just not.
Yeah, no
fucking-
hate.
They're not pissed enough.
And
Nah,
Under
man.
Oath started out Christian.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how I
They're-
found out about them.
So
Actually,
did Chevelle.
Chevelle, yeah,
Fucking, POD. That's
Yeah,
another
POD.
one.
Yeah, that's-
yeah.
Was another one.
They're like
Audio
yeah,
adrenaline.
audio adrenaline.
It's not that bad. I started out with Limp Bizkit, so I mean, like,
Oh yeah,
Limp Bizkit's Christian.
everybody's got.
Right?
Yeah, I
they
would,
praise Lord. Yeah,
you wish.
I had to work my way to that.
Oh, dude, I remember I got in trouble one time by my parents, right?
Yeah.
And because I got a hold of a Rob Zombie CD.
Oh shit.
And you're looking at it, and it's like it's Rob Zombie. It's
Yeah.
disgusting and stuff.
Yeah.
right?
He pulls it out of I had a 5-disc CD changer in my room, dude. I would load that bad boy up and just hide the case somewhere. Well, he opens the thing up and looks in there. He's like, "What is this?" And I was like, "It's Christian." And he was like, "Bring me the case. I know you have it." So I grab it, I hand it to him. He points at me. He's like, "Does this guy look like a man of God?" And I was like, busted, dude.
dude.
But yeah, I totally feel you.
The same thing happened, man. Like my dad found. I don't know if you know who O Sleeper is.
Say again.
O Sleeper. You know that band?
I
It
haven't
sounds
heard of him.
familiar, but I'm not sure.
Anyways, their album cover, again, they're a Christian band, but they have like the pentagram, but it's like altered. It's not like the full pentagram, right? He sees that and he's like thinking I'm like full satanic, like straight up like, what
Let
are
me
you
see
doing?
your wrist,
like,
boy.
Yeah, dude. Like, are you into like witchcraft shit? I'm like, Dad, this is like, chill out, man.
It's just music.
Yeah,
dog.
dude. Like, listen to the lyrics. Like, it's all
Just
right.
some dudes from California, man. It's not that big of a deal.
It isn't, man.
They're so
Like,
little different.
It's they go hard, man. Like, I just like to be angry.
I tripped my dad up though, right?
Yeah.
So I'm former military. My family is all military and stuff. It's kind of like the family business, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so back in CD days, when he was going on deployment, he had the CD case with a bunch of CDs in there, right?
Yeah.
And I open it
Yeah.
and I see DMX. I was like,
Oh, shit.
"What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Don't ever give me shit.
You're caught, dog.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bro.
shout out DMX.
For
dude.
real though.
I didn't
Go
call
hard.
him on it. I didn't
Rip the
say
legend.
shit.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
didn't
all
say
right.
anything.
He's cool at least, you know. This is DMX.
Fuck no, dude. I'm not
Pause.
trying him. Oh man. Shit. I'm not the only one. That's sick, dude.
Dude, for real.
Brothers in Christ.
Right.
You guys are gonna have to start a support group.
Yeah.
Christians turn metal.
Jesus. Oh man.
Lay your burdens down here.
Yeah. Gutturals for Jesus.
I think that's probably why I like.
There you go.
I think that's a lot of the reason why I like all that kind of satanic, nasty stuff is because it's like my favorite stuff is pretty much stuff you're not really supposed to do.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what Slayer and everybody was doing.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
so when I
what-
see that, I'm like, fuck yeah.
Let's
Cool.
go, dude. Metal. Like, that is like what metal is, man. It's like the rebellion of like everything else, in my opinion. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't agree, Gage?
Completely
I
anti.
fully agree.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That's what, in my opinion, like, I don't know.
Do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Fuck
yeah.
what people think, man.
Yeah.
So I had a question for you. So did you like draw inspiration from anyone in particular for like the tone that you got in your voice or anything like that?
Dired as Murder's EP.
Who is that?
Dired as Murder. It's like a deathcore band.
I'm like the
So-
worst at band,
Yeah.
dude. I'm not
Hey,
the
dude.
one. Yeah, you got to direct those questions. That
I heard that, and I done a cover of Rain of Darkness when I was younger. That was
know
the
who you're
first
talking
song
about.
that I tried to scream.
Oh,
wow.
Well, that's where it all started. And then I got into Lamb of God, and I was like, hey, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it went to Hatebreed and so on and so forth.
They're coming here. They're coming
Yeah, I
here.
know. Hey, yeah.
Dude, you know what's fucking pissing me off? So I'm not going to be able to be there. I'm going to be out of town. And I have been grinding. You know the song Black Star by Carcass?
I think so, actually.
Give it a listen. Really good riffage. Really, really just tight, cut and dry. Really sick. And so when I learn a song, I'll just scroll down my Spotify liked songs and just go through and listen to guitar parts that I might want to learn. And this song popped up, and I was like, yeah, this is it. I think I could do it. It's really fast. It's going to take me a while. And it took me fucking weeks, hours and hours and
Yeah.
hours. You know how it is, you know? And they're fucking opening for Hatebreed,
oh shit.
and I'm missing it.
Oh,
And
dude.
they're not new. They're not new guys. They're not young men.
They've been around for
Yeah.
a decent
They're
minute.
like the OG, like, I don't know, prior to Metallica? Nate, you're the historian.
Nah, I don't
Not
think so,
prior.
dude.
90s at least.
I mean, the earliest band like that I can think of is like Venom. I mean, that's closest you're gonna get.
Yeah.
But nah, not pre-Metallica. Probably like
Okay.
90s, yeah.
All I'm saying is they're from Britain and they're going to be here, and I'm going to be fucking out of town after that torturous fucking riff.
That's terrible, dude.
Dude.
Probably
Anyway,
sit
yeah.
there for like weeks. And you're like, oh,
I didn't know until recently.
why do
was
I
like,
keep fucking up this song?
every time? I still can't nail it. I'm still finding
haunts
shit
me.
wrong with it.
Yeah, so you've perfected it, right? And you're going to perform it for our guests?
Absolutely not.
That'd be tight, yeah.
Not a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, you
I'll
guys
close
wanna-
with it.
Hits the pre-roll a couple times.
I'll close with it. I'll close it.
Dude, just rip it, bro. No regrets.
Don't even think to show
what's the
rip
matter,
and
Heavy?
play, dude.
If I hit that shit, the next thing I'm gonna do is get in pajamas. Like, period.
Be
It's
out, yeah.
sedative. dude. Like,
yeah.
That's just how it is. I don't know how people like smoke weed and go to concerts.
Does it matter what strain, or is it
It doesn't matter.
Hey,
at
bro.
all.
even some sativa?
I feel
man?
bad
It
for you, dog.
literally
That's
all
all
does
so
the same
bad.
shit.
Dude, I
Damn,
drink
dude.
hella beer too. Like I'll get drunk before we play.
No
Right?
shit.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm
That's
anxious
risky,
as fuck.
dude.
I'm anxious as fuck every time,
Fucking
bro.
Metallica method. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I
dog.
guess.
I
Live
like
life
that.
on the edge, bro.
You and Levi,
like
bro.
I feel like I get better tones after drinking a while.
They'll fucking puke and rally before the show, and then they'll fucking
Yeah, Levi likes to throw up too.
just a little,
Hell yeah.
a little puke. You know,
Hell yeah.
That
I don't
sounds
like to throw
exciting.
up, dude.
we're
I
making
like to
ourselves
get drunk.
sound so great right now. By the way,
Dude, think about it though. Like
Hey,
all
it's
that
way more
acid
metal,
comes
dude.
up, and you're like, yeah.
Just throws
The
up off the
burn.
side of the stage.
yeah,
That'd be pretty
Save
metal.
it for when you get out there. Yeah.
yeah.
dude. That would fucking start a riot, dude.
Dude,
That would start a
yeah.
riot, that
Fuck
bitch.
it.
That'd be sick. I mean, I would like it. I'd be like,
Yeah, I like to get shit
mean,
faced
right.
and scream.
I can have a couple beers before.
I mean, not
Playing
like
guitar.
shit face. Like I'm not like blackout, but like I'm drunk.
I'll just stop kind of giving a shit, and I'll
Yeah.
like, I missed the
As-
note.
As soon
Fuck
as I get
you.
to that point, like where I don't give a shit, that's the best time for me to like be up there in front of people.
Yeah, you're not thinking about it as much.
Yep, I don't think about it. I get lit, you know. I'm just kind of like in that zone.
Yeah, I wonder if it's a little bit different for vocalists because, like, how? Okay, so one of my questions was, how much fucking air pressure do you got to generate to make those
That's a
guttural
good question.
screams?
Yeah, like, a decent amount, you know, not like too much.
Like,
but-
are you like screaming the top of your fucking head off? Because when you hear it, it sounds like someone is just like
Yeah,
just one rep maxing on the deadlift scream.
I feel like the recording was worse on my lungs than what we do live.
Really?
I think we sound better live though. Me just kind of being a little looser with it. And I can hit better tones, but recording was fucking tough.
You know, we've
I
said
was
that-
like, this is our chance. Go all out.
Yeah, we've said that a lot. That honestly, just I like listening to the bands live over recording almost
Yeah.
100% of the time.
You get to
know?
like see everybody's personalities
Yeah,
because
it's a
Yeah.
big deal. Yeah, it's
like we're a little dumb with it, you know.
There's an energy in the room, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's an energy in there.
Yeah.
That
You guys all look really comfortable. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't look tense at all.
I feel the most comfortable in this setting, you know, with the band than
Yeah.
any other project I've ever been in. So
yeah, it's good.
that's great.
yeah. And we played more live shows than any other band that I've been in. So maybe
are-
that's what it is, you know, just kind of fucking around.
Just
Yeah.
being out there.
Yeah,
Getting
because some of
used to
those shows were iffy. Like I remember being like 3 or 4 shows in and just like scared as fuck. I'm just like, oh, why am I so anxious? You know.
Yeah.
And then you just get to a point where you just don't give a fuck. Stop caring about it. You know, if you think about something too much, it'll like set it in your brain to where you're like too scared, like too anxious. You know about that.
Yeah.
If you just don't think about it, step away from that. Stop thinking about it.
bro.
And
If
then
if I try
last
that,
minute, just ease into it and just flow, bro.
fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just done if you don't put some
Bro,
pressure on yourself.
If I get
you're
a
done.
couple drinks in me before I play, I'll be forgetting shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
I'll fucking,
for sure. No,
I'll fucking stop.
I feel like, eh.
I think
Yeah, I
I
was
fucked
like,
up. I fucked up on most of the shit we've done.
Huh?
I think I've fucked up personally on most of our live shows.
No, me too. I know I fucked up.
Yeah.
Thankfully, nobody notices somehow, but fucking.
I don't think
it all
anybody
blends super
can.
well.
Dude.
No.
Yeah, I know.
That
It all
probably is the
blends
case.
so well.
I only
Yeah.
noticed, but it's
We're all
like,
kind of moving anyway, so it sounds like,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like y'all didn't miss a singular beat
Hell
at the
yeah.
last live
Yeah,
show.
I'll tell you who nobody would have heard mess up was King because they had those speakers so fucking loud.
Always, dude.
I mean,
Always.
it was just.
Yep.
I couldn't even. Some of the parts, I was like, I don't even know what note he's
Hey,
playing.
dude, King 810 is like the definition of like being rebellious right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, them boys are crazy.
That shit's-
Shout out them though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen a video. All right, speaking of like random questions about screaming, right?
Yeah.
I seen another Alex Terrible video where he fucking like a big ass venue and he puts the mic down and he's like, "Yo, listen," and he fucking rips it. You can hear him
Demolisher.
without a mic, dude.
Yeah,
I'm like, how
Demolisher,
the
bro.
fuck? That doesn't even make sense to me.
What's
dude.
the song? It's just the first part. As soon as he says like Demolisher.
Dude,
It makes everybody be quiet. He done it at the zoo amp.
No shit.
That
Yeah.
dude's a
That guy's
beast.
pretty legendary.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
I love watching him fight grizzlies, dude.
He fights. He
I
fights
almost said something
grizzlies.
stupid. Yeah, whenever you say
Of
that,
course
I was like,
he
did he
does.
punch another grizzly bear? I stopped myself though.
Yeah,
Listen, I'm sure he's tough, but he's playing with fire when he does
Dude,
that.
he needs to
shit.
do that during
Oh
the
yeah,
break.
dude.
God.
For real.
If that bear wants you to go away,
Oh yeah, you're fucked.
you're fucked.
Listen, man, Tyson only did it once for a reason.
Yeah. Tyson had like tigers in his house and shit, didn't he?
Yeah, tigers.
He showed
was
those
on a lot of
motherfuckers
blow.
who's boss. Too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
said,
don't know
"This
about
guy."
all that.
Those
You
tigers
do
went back,
it.
fucking
I'm the
Bengals went back
motherfucking
to
boss.
India and they're like, hey, don't go over there. Don't fuck with that Mike Tyson,
Maybe The
dude.
Hangover.
The Hangover. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do enough blow, you'll fight a bear, I'm sure. You'll get hyped into it, you know what I mean?
Get hyped into it.
You just need one friend who's like, you can do it, bro. You can totally do it. You know what I mean?
Go for the legs.
Yeah,
Kick him in the
for real.
nuts.
Shit.
Hit him in the snoot, dude.
Go for the
Hit him in the
uppercut, bro.
snoot.
Fucking roundhouse kick that bitch.
Y'all know that fucking Hangover movie where Tyson punches fucking Zach Galifianakis?
Yeah, he gets mad at Stu for stealing his tiger.
Yeah. Y'all know he actually fucking knocked him out?
Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna say it looked like it, man. Like it
No,
looked
he
like
actually punched him.
Fucking hit, dude. Props to Zach Galifianakis,
Honestly,
y'all.
man.
Fucking starched his ass, dude.
I mean, what are you going to do?
Exactly.
Are you going to get up and you're going to have a problem with it?
You just
Like,
take it.
You just got knocked out. You know what I mean?
You saw that shit, I want to say like 6 months ago, where he fucking starts beating the crap out of the dude on the airplane.
Oh, yeah.
That's
What,
harassment.
Tyson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He left a bunch of like perfectly circular blood blisters all over this guy's fucking
damn,
forehead.
dude.
He's fucking with him.
I don't know.
Just
why.
like Alex fucks with the bear. Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, dog.
I'm just waiting on it.
Those were. That's.
They probably cut that, you know what I'm saying?
I hope so.
I think he got scratched a couple times.
I wouldn't doubt it. That dude's fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty heavy.
He probably just went harder every time he got hit.
Yeah.
Alex is pretty cool though. They did Demolisher live at the zoo though with no mic. He told everybody to be quiet. It was pretty cool.
It sounded pretty sick.
Yeah, he's pretty big, bro.
Yeah.
Got a big voice.
Yeah.
Those
It's
are-
crazy.
How do you do that though?
I don't know.
But
Don't ask me,
You
man.
generate that much volume out of a human mouth.
Like I don't. Dude.
I mean, I can hit some lows, but like I'm not.
It's got to be
that-
genetic. He's got like
it
some
probably
meaty
is.
I'm not that
cords.
good. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm that
It's
good.
the juice, dude.
stretch throat.
Nonsense, dude.
Stretched
Fuck.
I'm good.
Listen,
That's a crazy.
I got a special throat spray.
Sorry. Bro.
That's funny.
God damn.
Pause.
We're gonna cut that shit.
No Diddy.
leave it in.
Cut that shit, dude.
It was a joke. He knows it's a joke.
No, I'm kidding.
No,
throat.
no Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Said
dude.
something weird.
Fuck
Just
that
pause.
shit. Oh my god. Sorry guys.
Well, I mean, if steroids make your biceps big, you know, it could probably help your diaphragm out too.
Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah.
Am I-
That's the secret, ladies and gentlemen. Just do the
Steroids.
trembolone. Do the trembolone.
If you want to succeed in life, just do it.
Just
do the steroids.
Do the steroids.
Yeah.
So that's your trick, or
He said I do one at each lung every morning.
I bullshit.
Right into the lung.
I don't know how steroids work.
Baited off of stem cells and shit, dog.
dude carries a fucking 8-inch needle up on stage?
That
You want to
would.
see some shit?
Yeah.
Right, stabs himself, throws up.
God damn.
That'd be fucking sick.
Facts.
The secret.
I would cheer. Really.
Yeah.
The
loud.
secret. The secret.
That would go hard.
I would scream
Nah,
as
dude.
loud as I could.
What I do is I take them 75 milligram Rhino pills from the gas station
Yeah, and a honey pack.
and 2 Four Locos.
Hell no.
Diabolical.
I got
Bro.
history with those rhino
You off
pills.
them
alright,
Rhino
dog?
pills, bro.
Oh
I got
yeah.
history with those rhino pills, dude. I tried one just for fucking.
Did you
shit.
thought you were
Oh,
gonna have a heart attack, didn't you?
Dude, fucking thought my heart was gonna explode. I had a headache for 7 days after.
I need a
my
bottle of
God.
water. Take me to the hospital
Dude, I
now.
thought that was it for me.
Holy
Dunzo.
shit,
Like shit went wild that night, you know. But I thought I was over. I
Yeah.
thought that was the end.
Were you hard?
Were you hard?
Rate the erection.
That's what matters.
No
You
Diddy.
busted down a 75 milli vanilla rhino.
Yeah, dog.
He said, yeah.
I was fucking to save my life. Okay?
I ain't been able to fit in a pair of jeans for fucking 4 days.
Damn. Oh my god. Funny story. I used to work at Christie's warehouse. Like
The
Oh.
sex shop. Yeah, dude.
Well, like the place that sends all the fucking
don't have
sex
those
shop
everywhere.
stuff. Like I boxed them up. We sent them to the stores, bro. The amount of rhino pills that go out every day, bro.
I've known motherfuckers that live and die by, and they're like, I'm about to go get lucky tonight. I need to go get me some rhino pills. I'm like, dude,
I've heard of a lot of old school truckers
that's a thing.
just pop them and they stay awake.
That's a thing.
God,
Hell no.
I assume here it is. This is why they do it. I just thought of it just now live here. Think about it this way, right? These truckers, a lot of them are kind of like outlaw type, they're carrying too much weight, State trooper pulls you over at night. Your eyes are red and wide. He already knows you're probably speedballing. You got double, triple logbooks or whatever. You're not supposed to be driving anymore. And you're like, get out of the fucking truck. And the first thing you see when he opens that fucking door is a fucking 4-man tent coming out of this guy's fucking pants. You're like, you know what? Have a good day.
Yeah.
You need to leave.
He's like, these golden rhinos, I keep them on me. Yeah.
I'm off 75
Keep the
milli
popo away.
vanillis. With this rhino pill.
Jesus.
Got me a Red Bull in the truck.
Listen, man, if I ever got beef with somebody and they open up the car door and got just a fucking absolute monster of a boner,
I'm leaving.
Do you guys remember those
It's over.
fucking guys that would go into Compton and just talk shit to like real gangsters? And as soon as they like raised their fist, they would get ass naked with those thongs that went from like your fucking crotch all the way over to your shoulders.
Oh, yeah, the bow rat.
And they would, they would just run away. You never saw those?
I never saw that specifically.
Gotta send me a link,
That's
brother.
hilarious, yeah, we gotta see that shit.
We'll put it on the Facebook.
oh god,
Does
Tag
it
me in
work?
it, dude.
Yeah, I got you, Doug.
It'll
Did
be
it
in the
work?
OnlyFans.
Did it work? Hey, I've been watching bum fights. Shout out bum fights.
Oh,
bro.
God. Classic,
I'm,
bro.
yeah, classic, dude.
You see that doing Dr. Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah, he like totally flips the script on and shit. He's like,
Dressed up as him.
yeah, dude, he's sitting there staring him in the eyes, dressed up exactly like him and shit.
You think this is funny? He's like, well, he came out back with a good clapback where he was like, well, you extort people with their problems too. I just do it funnier. He's like, you can leave. You can leave. That was the fucking end of the show.
You can leave.
You can leave.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, dude.
Dr. Phil needs to get on Hot Ones. That's what I need to see,
He
dude.
might be too smart for that, dude.
Have you seen the new
Give a
Dr.
fuck.
Phil impersonator?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Adam Ray, dude. Yeah,
Adam
dude.
Ray, dude, he's funny.
Is that how you talking about that dude that is on Kill Tony? or
Yeah.
whatever? Yeah.
He was on Bobby Lee podcast, too.
Dude. Oh my
Fucking
god.
that dude makes me cry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That guy's hilarious.
he's like, we'll be right back.
Fucking good, dude.
So some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fucking hell. What's up?
pause. I gotta piss.
Piss.
Piss
Me too. Thank God I was holding out.
Pause.
We are back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, since we were talking about it before we were on air, do you think substance use has a major impact on music creation and performance?
Good question.
Not really.
Really?
I mean, for us, no, not really.
What about creatively, though?
I mean, kinda, yeah. I
You
feel
think-
more comfortable if you like have a few drinks, you know.
Yeah,
I guess it
Fucking,
depends on the person.
Yeah, it depends. Depends.
I'm more of a boozer myself. I like the sauce.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
More
dude, I
than
get
the
sauced
smoke,
up, bro.
But I don't know. A lot of times I feel like smoking kind of brings out more like goofy ass ideas, or maybe more stuff that you might like. What's happening?
Nothing.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not looking at you.
More stuff that where you're like more willing to kind of go outside your normal comfort zone when you like enter the writing process and stuff. Like I'm really interested in writing because I feel like, it's such a mystery, you know, because, you know, I write some songs here and there, and me and Nate and Brain will work on some songs here and there, just some ideas and stuff. But a lot of times it feels like it just kind of appears. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like nobody actually knows why. Like I know I can work on a riff for a long time and eventually I'll get it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do you think that you don't think that certain substances have anything to do with making you a little more creative or a little more loose? You know?
I tie it back to like just because of my background. Like I believe in like music is like a it could be a gateway. Like it's a key. It's like a spiritual gateway, in my opinion. And like, in my opinion, when you're writing music, you're either in tune or you're not, is what it feels like to me. Like you're sitting there just trying to push something out and it doesn't, and then just out of random, just like how you went and fucking spit the bars and it worked out perfect. It's like
that was another thing though, going with that question where I was like, nah, but at the same time, yeah. Because that did come out of thin air. Mm-hmm. And I was definitely fucked up when that came out of thin air. Yeah. Slamuel.
I don't know. I feel like it's a window that's like kind of shines on you and you're just like, oh shit, there it is. Like, yeah. But
you think you can like catch you either way, whether you're sober or not. Like,
I try not to get too fucked up though. And like all of our music, writing that, me coming from like a lot of this material was already being played. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With different shit. Yeah. So I kind of came into it and brought a different vibe. I try not to get too fucked up at times, like writing all that shit. But now that we're comfortable playing, like, I feel like it comes off better with the buzz. So I do kind of, I don't know, it's iffy.
The reason I asked that is because last episode we were talking a lot about hippies and like the hippie movement and stuff. And like, you know, Grateful Dead and like Fish and all those guys were just like dropping fucking acid all the time, and you can tell in their music. Yeah. And some people think it's a positive way, or some people think it's like, yeah, of course you were dropping acid. You know what I mean? Right. But I always wonder, like, metal is normally really aggressive, and that's one of kind of the key features of booze.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier to be aggressive whenever you're fucking off the sauce.
It does, like shrooms. Shrooms is like so chill. Like I'm so happy and like
I love
laid
shrooms,
back.
By the way.
But then again, like I could play some metal too. But like I don't know if I'll be like fucking, you know, just into it like that.
I can get deep into it.
I've heard a lot of people say when you take the shrooms, it makes you lock in more to your instrument. Like you can really flow with it. But
if I'm on shrooms,
I can't do that shit.
I cannot listen to death metal. I just get too worried.
I think it's
I like
so
to listen
fun.
to like beatdown and
that's
like
the
slam.
thing. Like I never want to when I'm on shrooms. I'm listening to like some hippie weird shit, like or some like
just Pink Floyd on repeat.
That or like
well, I like
some
I like the groovy shit. That's the reason I like slam. Like
Yeah,
if you listen to some of the slam shit, it's just like a bunch of nasty ass pentaharmonics with like a decent little groove, you know?
Yeah.
So
I like playing Fortnite when I'm on my shows.
Yeah. I play Apex, bro.
I like colors, dude. Lots
Just be
of colors.
zooming. Yeah.
It locks you in a little bit.
Wall bouncing and shit.
You talking about Apex?
Off the mushies, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, dude. I played that shit off of like 2Gs, and I felt like I was fucking killing it, dude.
God.
Oh, yeah.
I
have some clips of me just killing it. Like,
yeah, it feels like you're like fucking.
Yeah, on mushrooms.
It's so quick. You're like fucking. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, dude.
Just playing ranked and shit, and your hands are all sweaty, and you're just like fucking zoning.
Locked. Yeah,
Lies
dude.
dude.
Fucking
see everything.
Yeah, you're just like.
I am this character right now.
Yeah.
Right?
I wonder if that's a fucking PED, dude. It's a fucking performance-enhancing drug.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to start doing drug testing with this whole esports era that we're coming up.
Dude,
That's fucking wild. That'd be crazy.
Dude, I'd be fucking loaded on fucking Adderall.
Yeah, I get popped for a bunch of uppers.
You think all these fucking
Oh my God.
17-year-old pro esports kids aren't on just a shitload of Adderall, dude?
Oh, they gotta be, dude.
It ain't the PC players, it's the Nintendo Switch players, bro.
Yeah, literally, dude.
Oh God. Fuck. Hey, I'm a PC player. That's all I play.
Yeah,
on,
dude. The
you know?
PC players, they gotta be sober, man.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, when you got a
down
whole
there.
motor in your computer, you know.
For real. You got a 4-cylinder in there, pretty much,
Dude,
dude.
for
I mean,
real.
shit.
I'm saying when I'm gaming, because I game pretty hard, you know. Shout out Rocket League. I live on that game.
Dude.
Hey, there you go.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
I live on that game, okay? I get in there, I start like grinding out some games, whatever. I'm playing with other people all before I'm drinking. And as the night goes on, you know, by like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm absolutely slam fucking drunk trying to play this game. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, no way you fucking missed that ball. And they're like, that's not me. I'm like, uh-oh.
That's not me.
That's not me. Yeah. Dude. That's why I don't know how, like, you and Levi function. I can't do that shit, man. I gotta, like, stay somewhat sober. Like, I can have a little buzz.
Hey, shout
after
out
that,
Levi,
dude.
dude. We get ripped.
Rippity rip. Bro.
If anybody's trying to take a shot, my boy Levi will.
Yeah, he will. He'll
Son,
be
I
giving
know a
them
guy.
to you. He'll be
Hell
like,
yeah.
here you go.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that's sick.
I tried playing, so I guess on the same subject. I played a lot of saxophone, a lot of jazz saxophone, a lot of improvisation and all that. You know, it's like what I love to do.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, like I was super high a lot of the time that I was playing sax, right? But not directly while I was playing the instrument. You know, like I vividly remember smoking like a shitload of weed before playing my saxophone. I picked it up and it's like nothing came out correctly.
Yeah.
Like it did not work whatsoever for me. Like first and last time I ever even attempted, it was terrible.
Really?
Yeah, just a personal thing, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
But I'm not exactly like you heavy when it comes to you smoke like a tiny little nugget and you have to go lock yourself in a room, turn your phone off, and hide under a blanket.
Isolate shit.
Dude, I can't. Most of it makes me paranoid. Now,
Yeah,
here's the
hey,
thing.
no.
Here's the thing. I like getting scared.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, living
like
life
it.
on the edge, you know what I'm saying?
But I like being scared by myself.
yeah.
I don't like being scared around people at all.
If he fucking takes a riff off of anything, you try to call him like 30 minutes later, the motherfuckers go straight to voicemail. It's over.
Now, if I'm hammered, I'll be like, hello?
yeah,
What are you doing?
be
Fucking
on the
come
phone
over.
for like 2 hours.
He'll call you at that point. He's there. He'll
Turn
be
the
like,
fucking speaker
Dude,
down.
you're trying
like,
to talk.
damn.
he'll like
Just loud.
midnight.
Right now.
It's like
loud.
midnight. He's like, what are you doing?
Dude, I've called you fucking pissed drunk a lot of times.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Levi too.
Come
He'll call me
over.
randomly, and he's
Yeah,
like,
dude.
"What you doing, man?" I'm like, "In
Sorry,
bed, bro."
Hey, bud. You already
Yeah.
know. If,
So
I,
what you
if I
doing,
text
man?
you, hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Dude, your boy's shit-faced already, dude.
I was looking at my girlfriend. I'm like, I'm gonna get hammered, dude. I'm sorry. It's the bat symbol. I gotta do it. You know.
Make something up. Like, this fucking dog is sick.
Thor's sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
a
a
friend.
scenery y'all got kicking.
A Thor shit on
So
the
the
ceiling.
reason we did
Yeah,
that,
you like it?
that's an anti-panic TV now.
For those of you who's not watching our audio-only podcast, so we got a fireplace.
We have
in
a
the back.
crackling, lovely
And then
fire
on the
in
search
the
bar, it's
background.
brutal and fatal Russian car crash.
Yeah, no,
that fits perfectly.
That was me. I suggested we watch something to get us amped up a little bit, just mood, you know. And I like watching car crashes, man. I mean, shit.
I watch those all the time. It's just that's funny.
It's
That's on this-
specifically
I didn't even
Russians though.
notice
They
that
have
when
a
I
hard
looked at
time
it.
staying on the
Oh,
road.
dude.
I've noticed, dude.
Yeah, they
And
go hard.
They go 100 in the snow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're like these tiny little Honda Civic looking cars, and they just collide with these semi trucks.
It's like they think they're in
I
bumper
love this.
cars, but they're
is
not.
great.
Like,
we just got hard.
They drive
called
like
out.
they can't die over there, dude.
But then again, you see Alex Terrible fighting a
Called me out for
bear.
the
So like,
fireplace.
It's so
I didn't
funny.
even see the search bar, man.
Right
got
above our
busted
beautiful
hard, boys.
ambiance. It is
Anyway,
a metal
so
podcast.
we play the fireplace on YouTube because we used to have the GarageBand from the laptop running on the TV, and we would just fucking stare at it.
Oh, yeah.
And it would fuck the entire conversation up. So now I got a fireplace, and we were watching car crashes before you guys got here.
Hell yeah. That's one way to get in the mood, man.
That's fun. We were just sitting here laughing. It's
like, God,
so stupid sometimes. This
That'd be a cool song named Russian Car Crash.
dude.
There you go, dude.
For reckoning.
Reckoning,
Yeah.
Dude.
Get wrecked, yeah.
Y'all can feature on it somehow.
I have a song called Brutal and Fatal.
Brutal.
And it just has car crash sounds as the opening.
God.
Yeah. I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking hilarious song. Just, oh my god! I can see that. I can see that being a cool one.
All right, so y'all have been a band for about a year now.
Coming up, yeah.
Creeping up on it.
All right. So what's like what's the most ridiculous things that some of y'all do? Okay. And we have two of y'all that's not
It's
here.
probably
Like
me.
while you're in practice or whatever, what's some of the dumbest
Nah,
shit?
just
that
say
comes
dumb
out of this?
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's test some loyalty. You're
Yeah,
allowed to
let's
snitch
hear
each
it.
other out.
Yeah, dude.
Well, Gage will
Yeah, just say a
like,
lot of dumb shit in
say
the mic.
one-liners out of nowhere that are just weird. They're not weird, but they're funny as
No,
fuck.
they're
but they're
weird,
weird.
dude.
Fucking,
But-
I feel like you did that shit live too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's good crowd presence, though, man.
Yeah, I try to be the funny guy at least, get some laughs out of it.
Yeah, get
Get some Shawns, dude. Shout out Sean.
Dude, Sean
my
Sean
God,
is like
dude.
the quiet, like he's the secret funny. Like
We give him all
he's
the credit for our music. Yeah, Sean.
God, you're gonna piss Levi off.
I love it.
God.
Yeah, I love it.
Dude.
No, we love Sean, dude.
Yeah, he's funny. They're all funny.
No, I just say a lot of dumb shit. I can't even keep up with it, dude. I'll have to send you some stuff.
Yeah,
Hey,
wish
man,
we
I got some stuff recorded.
Yeah.
You do
yeah.
You do
Yeah.
a song with just one-liners and breakdowns.
I gotta,
That's what I said. I said like we need to fuck samples. Just have Gage just say some shit randomly.
Yeah,
during the
dude.
Yeah, if I'm in the
breakdowns,
mood, bro, I'll go off, bro.
pull up, dude.
weird shit.
Yeah, pull up.
Dig it.
I'll
thought
be the
about-
meme.
You ever thought about spoken word poetry?
Oh,
Slam
yeah.
poetry.
So you know, you guys know Black Flag is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, legendary.
Hey,
you know,
dude, I love Black Flag.
Henry Rollins,
my
all,
shit, dude.
all those guys.
And shout out fucking Mike Vallely, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's
You gonna be
keeping it
there?
up.
You gonna go see him in December?
I've seen him a couple times. I've seen him at the 89th not too long ago, but probably not. Not in December. I got the baby coming. That's mainly why. So I'll
you're
probably
right, dog.
too full. She's
sure.
due in December, so yeah.
Well, Nate's a huge, what is it, the punk rock scene fan?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess that's the
Overall, yeah.
scene.
The hardcore punk scene.
Yeah, Nate's a huge fan of it. I don't know shit about it. I know there's a lot of spiky jackets. They dress a little differently than like the metalhead battle jacket guys. You know,
They only have mohawks, right?
They
I'm
could.
not sure.
I got beat up last time. I didn't have a mohawk, so it's bad.
It's
So they ain't even got it on me.
Show up. But he was telling me about Black Flag, and we've been learning some Black Flag songs and stuff. And tell him about Family Man.
Family.
So like, I wanted to go see him, and I'm also doing like a little special for the podcast I've been writing about them and like the original punk scene that I want to publish eventually or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But I was just listening through him because I was trying to understand the band, because every time I listened to him, I would get confused because there's like 3 different singers and shit. You know what I mean? And I had it on shuffle while I was at work, and just out of nowhere, it's just Family Man. It's just like you get into that one album, and it's all just spoken word and shit. And I'm just getting assaulted in the ear by fucking like Family Man. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this, man?
Had you feeling some type of way?
It was like 2 hours. It was 2 hours of punk rock music, and I just started getting assaulted by random poetry, and it was
Hey,
it was a
You're
good time.
not ready
I mean,
for the vibe change.
no, dude, it was stark, homie.
It was so strange. It was so strange. I thought he was making a joke. I was like, why would you have poetry in a rock album? I don't understand.
right.
And we listened to it, I want to say, post-episode. And it was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life, dude. We'll play it after the episode. I don't know. You know, there's like
Hey, dude, I fuck with Suicidal Tendencies, but like the same shit, bro.
Yeah,
Do they do poetry?
I mean, all my boy wanted was a Pepsi.
I
You know
just
what I'm
wanted
saying?
one
That counts as
Pepsi.
poetry. I think it does, dude. Like
feel like-
he's just like talking.
It's so relatable though, because like your mom comes in your room and she's like, "Are you on drugs?" You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and he's
I'm
like, "No, mom, all I wanted is a Pepsi."
Yeah, dude, I was
That's
like-
literally what the song
I
sounds
was
like,
I
though.
feel that, dude. you
But
know?
in the background, like, shout out Suicidal Tendencies, they're fucking ripping the whole
just-
time. It's like straight up like thrash.
it's like the meanest shit. Yeah, dude.
yeah, they're like soloing in the background and like playing some mean,
I
like
know
some
what you're
mean
talking
riffs.
about.
Like,
And so it's just the guy talking. He's like, I'm alone
Oh.
in my room. I'm doing this.
Yeah,
I hate
Rob-
my fucking dad.
Rob is in
Yeah.
Metallica now.
Yeah, their bass
Yeah,
player.
but he was in Suicidal Tendencies. He came
Rob
from
Trujillo?
yeah, and he was with Ozzy for a while too.
Yeah.
What?
I think
Yeah.
his son plays with like Korn. I think he plays in Filthy's place for like a couple shows or like a tour or something
He
like that.
might also be with like Corey Taylor's son. I feel like that's also a thing.
And
or
Vin
something.
Dead.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Vin Dead goes hard, by the way,
I
guys.
saw the YouTube video of Corey Taylor watching, the band perform. Then later I found out that was his kid, and I was
Yeah.
like,
and they're on stage just
I
like
get it.
Yeah.
That
They're
kid's
just getting down
fucking
on the
good.
side of the
Yeah.
stage.
That kid's fucking good. It'd be a real shame if he was not good.
Hey, dude,
Right.
shout out Griffin. He was on what was it, Garza's podcast not too long ago from Suicide Silence.
Yeah,
The whole band was on that podcast.
that's
actually.
sick. That's so cool, man.
Yeah.
How fucking proud of a dad do you think Corey Taylor is
Oh,
when he
dude.
watches his son go up there and tear a fucking
And
hole in the
all
sky?
of their
Hell
music
yeah.
like is really that kind of vibe too. Like it reminds you of Corey being young,
Yeah.
but he's just a goofy kid at the same time too. Like whenever you meet him, like it doesn't correlate with the music.
I feel like that's how all metal bands are, dude.
Yeah, it's like me. Like you hear me and like you're like, oh, that kid's mean. Nah, dude, I'm fucking goofy.
Yeah.
I say some dumb shit. I'm just like high all the time.
I'd be more apprehensive about like the punk rock guys
Oh, yeah.
versus like death metal guys.
Hey, dude,
And
we
then
like,
like
the pet
black
kitties
metal
over
guys,
here,
I'm like,
dude.
what's up, bro? You know what
I
I mean?
like the pet kitties. I got
Yeah.
a 3-legged husky. Like,
Hell yeah.
I'm fucking soft.
soft.
You have a 3-legged dog?
Yeah.
I got a 3-legged.
Yeah, she's a 3-legged husky. She's probably a little over a year now.
Really?
She moved good. Like,
Oh, yeah, dude. She'd get around. She'd fucking be jumping on you the whole time you're trying to walk.
dude, we used to have this pug with one eye, and that motherfucker was like a bumper car, dude. He fucking everything, dude. And he
That's my
lost,
spirit
he
animal
lost
right
his
there.
name when he lost his eye. Got ripped out by the other dog, and he became one eye, dude. And he just fucking hit shit full speed,
Yeah,
man.
that other dog stole all his game, dude. He couldn't.
Yeah, dude. He's like, fuck, man.
He's legally
It's like a walking
blind.
brutal Russian car wreck.
yeah,
Yeah, for real.
Right.
Hell yeah. Brutal and
I love
fatal.
that. That's so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, my 3-legged dog, he's a little different. A little fucking chihuahua.
Mm.
And he's like, "Yeah, I've been with my wife for a long time. We've been together for 8 years now.
Mm.
And from the day I met her until now, that dog's been 11. So I don't Yeah, he's old. I don't know.
Yeah, after like so many years, you
There's some.
just stop counting. Right?
Something about Chihuahuas though. Like I had a friend that had one for, dude. It seemed like so long. You're just like, it's been old. It's been wearing diapers for like 10 years. You're
like,
just
yeah,
like,
He's in
holy
diapers now.
Yeah, yeah. It's like,
See,
where
my
does this
dog
come
is big
from?
as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, she's a husky.
three-legged tank, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Jeez.
She
I don't
fucking
feel like
big.
a husky
Damn,
with
dude.
3 legs is any less of a problem. You know what
Nah,
I mean?
like when we first got her, she was like real young. I think the paper said like 3 months.
Damn.
Is how old she was, but now she just fucking, she'll jump on you the whole time, dude. I'm telling you.
Is it a front leg or a back leg?
It's a front leg,
Oh yeah,
and it's like a
she's-
deformity. Like it has like a little paw on it.
Oh,
It's
wow.
it's weird, bro. It's like strange looking at it, but she gets around normal.
So she was born like that.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
And we got her from the shelter in Del City.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Animal
Yeah,
shelter.
dude.
Yeah, our fat dog just sat on my chihuahua, so he was in his leg.
God damn.
Ain't no deformities around
Ain't
here.
no deformities here.
That sucks.
Fuck.
That's
Do you imagine that? You're just a little dog and you're And you just look up and you're like, brother, no! What have you done to me?
She's a black lab blue heeler mix, just big old fat.
Oh yeah, she's
dude.
lovey dovey.
Yeah.
So I can only it happened right before I got with my wife, and I can only imagine this dog. She just sits down, patches the little chihuahua screaming. And Daisy
It's worse than their name. The name is Patches, dude. Goddamn.
Yeah, I was about to say, that makes it worse.
Yeah, it's
Well, this is one called spare parts. I mean, shit, dude. Fuck. That's right. God damn, man.
Oh yeah, God damn.
Poor Patches.
dude.
get some patches. In
Oh,
the
but
Some
shit.
F's in the chat.
I've been meaning to ask if y'all have gotten around Oklahoma City. I mean, a good bit. What are some other venues around here that y'all would recommend everybody check out?
Yeah.
Other than 89th, because we plugged the shit out of them.
Yeah.
VFW.
Is that place cool?
The VFW goes hard, dude.
Yeah.
They seem to
If you
have
want to
some-
watch people die
Yeah.
for like $13
like 13.
and
I
see
don't
some of
want
the
anybody to
biggest
get hurt,
slam
but yeah,
bands in
I do.
Oklahoma,
Okay.
go to the VFW, bro.
They pack that
They
shit
serve
up.
food up there too. Like
All
one time
there.
I watched some people get crowd killed while eating fried chicken.
That sounds like an amazing experience,
Yeah.
dude.
Hey, bro, it's fire.
That sounds
It's
By
an
the way.
Oklahoma experience for
I feel
sure.
like you
Yeah.
wouldn't mind doing crowd kill if you had a nice piece of fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably like
You could probably
You could
eat
crowd kill
take
with
an
the fried
elbow.
chicken. Get a drumstick. Fucking.
shank somebody, dude.
Yeah.
I've looked at all their posters. I haven't been able to get over there yet because a lot of it's like
Yeah.
weekdays, you know, and I'm like not a weekday metal
Yeah.
concert guy right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the future, but not right now.
Nah, we kind of weekend metal guys.
Every single one of their posters looks
Oh yeah, they
like
get
a
down, bro.
slaughter, dude.
It usually is, bro.
Yeah.
I got a
gotta
picture
get
on
over
my phone right now of somebody jumping off the stage risers for the VFW, and they're like 8 foot in the air, like flat in the air.
Yeah. No one's safe there.
Just over people,
Forewarning. No one's safe.
Which is nothing but two-step haven.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
interested.
That sounds sick.
We
Yeah,
gotta
go there,
over
dude. Watch some people get hit. It's a good experience.
I'm down.
Go outside, like smoke with them. You know, you'll see
Yeah.
people like sitting on the wall with like black eyes and shit.
So they're
I'm not even lying, dude. I've
Fuck
seen
yeah,
it.
dude.
Hey, I took my girl there. She thought it was cool.
There's only one thing I like more than that, and that's brutal and fatal Russian car wrecks.
That's the only thing that compares.
Right.
Say Rush.
Hey,
know.
Primal Hominid just got their first show there.
I
That's
saw.
sick, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I've been reading about them a lot around. They're
Hey,
pretty
we
good,
played
dude.
with them
They
not
go
too
hard.
long ago. They go hard. Shout out
yeah.
Hayes.
Yeah.
That was one of the guys that I was kind of trying to get involved with a project with them before they had like dropped a other band member and started a new thing. It's like a 3-piece,
Damn.
and then I joined this. So
Hell
they
yeah.
started and continued their 3-piece. We got to play a show with them not too long ago.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
They go
Hayes
hard.
goes hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Hey, they got a song about a bag of burgers, bro, and they fucking give people burgers in the crowd.
Oh, that's cool.
Start
And you
throwing-
already know we're drunk as fuck by the time we see them.
Like,
Yeah.
give me that shit. It was
They headline, so
Yeah.
yeah.
out there with some Brahms just fucking chucking
Yeah,
it.
just throw it in.
Speaking of venues, like that's where we played.
Hooligans Barbershop. That was
Yeah.
you asked a
Okay.
question. That's a
That guy.
venue that I suggest playing. That's where we played our first show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good fucking
Hooligans
dudes, bro.
Barbershop.
Yeah.
I think I saw a poster.
Very punk influence,
weeks
but
ago.
Yeah.
hey man, we tore that shit up and we're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like, I mean, it crosses over well. I don't know any punks that don't like metal.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
mean,
dude?
they
Or
Yeah.
haircuts.
Yeah, there you go.
Sure.
Is it actually a barbershop?
Yeah, it's a barbershop, and everybody
do-
has a cool haircut
yeah,
there.
they all do
Shout
punk
out
shit.
everybody at Hooligans Barbershop.
Yeah, they
they
do.
all
Playing
got cool
it, like,
cuts.
You're playing a show literally inside a barbershop.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
carry that shit out back.
Yeah, they
bro.
move it all and like.
Hey, and it's BYOB.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got
Yeah.
a fridge in the
They're,
back.
they're super
Now I'm
chill.
real interested.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
bring
sounds
your own
like a
beer, bro.
party.
Hang on,
They
step
don't
out
do
for a
like
second.
shows a lot.
Nah, it's like once a month, you know, or
Like,
something like
they're-
that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
when they do shows, they're pretty cool.
I
I
went and
can't.
saw Orbit Culture over at Beer City.
Beer City Music Hall is pretty cool.
I like that. I like that. That place.
They've been getting
looked
some
really
big
cool.
shows too,
Uh-huh.
like
I've
some
never
bigger
been there.
bands. I think like Knocked Loose played there and shit. Like,
I want to see them, dude. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or
Hooligans
Tsunami.
Barbershop.
yeah, Hooligans, dude.
I feel like
We
they're.
love them. Shout out Mac Daddy.
Mac Daddy.
Mac works there. That's the guy that got me in the band.
Oh shit!
He introduced me into Levi. So,
Wow.
Will he fade you up good?
hey, dude, he should. You know, I need to get a haircut.
Bro.
I'll call him right now, dude.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't do it. You got it that long. I'd say go to
For
the
real,
fucking
keep the
floor
locks,
with
bro.
it, dude. Yeah. Dead ass.
I'm gonna get braids.
See, there you go, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Like Sean O'Malley right before he fights.
Yeah, there you go, dog. Get cornrows, actually.
Bro,
man, go all the
please.
way. That'd be
Yeah.
sick,
With the
actually.
stash, bro. That'd be pimping.
You got to write a new metal song into your set if you're gonna get braids.
Hey, speaking of new metal, we used to, or they play break stuff sometimes as like a sound check.
That's such
Oh,
a fun.
yeah.
That's
I
such a
never
fun
do the
little warm
vocals
song,
to
yeah.
it though. Every time I do, I'm like, that shit sounds whack.
You could learn it in
Good
a
song
day.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
good song though.
Speaking of covers, the last time you played at 89th, it was like what, 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, 13th.
The one with the Brimborn and
Yeah. Hey, shout out Brimborn. They're
Take
fucking
Rest. Yeah.
cold,
Super
dude.
impressive.
They were awesome. Dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we love it.
killed.
Take Rest and who was it? Pariah System.
Yeah, Pariah
They're
System goes
really
hard. They're
good
from
too.
Tulsa too.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
You covered a song. I want to say
Disengage.
it was. Who was it?
Disengage by Suicide Silence.
Okay. I heard the guitar riff and I was like, fuck me. I didn't hear what you said before you launched into the song, but I'm hearing the riffs and I'm just pissed because I was like, I've heard the song at least
I don't even remember.
100 fucking times.
I say a bunch of random shit before the song starts. So I don't even remember, honestly.
Did I
But
say this song?
I just remember something cover. If you know it, sing it, and then fucking.
yeah.
And then I'm
something
sitting
like
there,
that.
the guitar riff is bouncing around in my head. I'm just like, fuck, dude, what is it?
yeah, Pariah Systems merch guy came up to me and he was like, "What the fuck was that song that y'all did?" We always play that song though.
That was a,
That's cool.
that was a
It's a fun
great
song,
cover.
man.
That was
It's
real
called
clean.
Disengage, and I think they play it because my name is Gage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I get it.
Yeah.
This is very clever.
Hey, I jammed a lot of Suicide Silence, but I did not know that song before I joined the band. So like, there was a lot of them starting to play the song and like getting the groove down and shit.
Yeah.
You know, like really getting into it, playing it up to speed. And like, I'm learning the lyrics as we go.
Yeah.
So I got some early recordings of me like straight fucking up. I'd like say the lyrics backwards and shit.
I mean, shit, dude.
Hey, but dude, I love that song. King 810 show. We had our first Wall of Death to that song.
Yeah.
And that was the first show y'all seen us live. I don't know if you've seen that little Wall of Death, but that shit was tight.
So
son.
we showed up a little late, which
Yeah.
sucks because we missed Bad Trip's set. And I
Hey, Bad
watched
Trip
their
goes hard.
music videos, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" I
Yeah,
was
shout out
super
Billy,
pissed.
dude. He's
Yeah.
he's cool. And David.
Cool.
We love those guys.
Yeah.
Grade A metal.
Yeah.
Fucking loved
good.
it. From what I've seen online, fucking loved it.
I think they just
Oh.
played Duncan not too long ago with some cool bands.
Yeah, I saw the poster with the big dragon on it, or the big Godzilla. Yeah, yeah, I wasn't able to make that either. But we arrived like pretty much right when you guys started, like maybe 20, 30 seconds into your first set. And I walked in. I remember I walked in and I looked at our group that came, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking exactly what I wanted." You know, and I was fucking.
Hell yeah, dude.
Shit was
Oh,
getting
yeah.
fucking violent in there, dude.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
hey, we started playing Circus, and I swear somebody ran across the stage.
Yeah,
Just one person, but they ran across the
Yeah, they
stage.
got
and I
up
was
on
like,
there.
What the fuck?
yeah.
Go hard, son.
Got up on there.
Jumped on some people or something.
People were coming back to the smoke pit with busted lips and shit. I was like, "This is
Hey,
the
dude.
shit right
I told
here,
people to
dude."
get shirtless too. We gave a shirt
shirtless?
away.
I remember that,
Yeah.
dude.
I
I was
Yeah,
like,
remember
get
that,
shirtless
man.
and get hype.
That was
Yeah,
fucking
somebody
sick.
ripped off his shirt and he was buff as fuck. I was
It
like,
was
you
yoked.
get a free shirt right there. Mr. Ken number 2 is what I called him on stage.
Yeah, bad Ken.
That guy right there.
That shit was sick.
I was looking for somebody that was a little bit bigger. We was running out of sizes, man.
Yeah.
Like, no tiny people. No tiny people.
We only had one medium.
If you're medium, the
Yeah.
answer's no.
I mean, hey, dude, as long as you go hard.
We need
That
some
shit
big
was
boys in the front.
No,
Yeah,
that,
dude.
that was a good show, though.
I can't believe King came out to that song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because when I saw the poster, I was like, I've heard of this band. I've listened to a specific song multiple times. And I go on my Spotify, and I'm like, brrr. I was like, there they are, right fucking there. And I
Wait, where did
this-
they play it first again?
They played fucking Alpha and Omega.
Oh, yeah.
They came out to that. and just
That OG
ripped
shit,
it.
bro.
Jesus Christ.
That's the
Hey, them
Christian
first
song
3
they
albums
played.
go hard.
The
at
what?
this point.
That's the Christian song they played.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know about that.
They're like up in like a chapel, like eating fucking like raw meat.
Yeah,
and
there was
shit.
like the table with the Christ and everything, and they
Christian.
came out.
They're kind of like they're like real gang affiliated too. Like their beginnings. You know, if you do some research, they're
It's Flint, dog.
yeah, it's like real poverty.
I'll tell you what, most of the time, you know, it's like, you know, we're all, you know, just trying to make music and enjoy good shows and like get the aggression out and try to do a reset. So it's like, you know, these are just humans. I'll talk to them. I'll go up and annoy them. With the fucking dude with the fucking hoodie zipped all the way up and shit, I was like,
He had the face covered. Hey,
I was
dude,
like,
I felt scared.
whoa,
I mean, shout
dude.
out King 810, but I walked up to their merch booth, right? And like, I was like trying to find a chair for my pregnant girlfriend, you know? She was like working the booth. And this dude just looked at me and I was like, hey, can I, like, are you guys using this? It was folded up against the wall and he's like, yeah, we need that. And I'm like, all right. I'm going to go over here, dude. I'm sorry.
Just put that back
these
in.
guys came out and I was like, not fucking around these guys.
Yeah.
Not even for a fucking minute.
And
Jesus.
everybody that wore a mask that night that played with them, I never seen their face. And I was out back, bro. I
I was
played
gonna
that
say
show.
I never saw
No.
them.
They were like up in the bus, like, yeah.
The fucking guitarist with the fucking hockey t-shirt came out, and I was like, that dude looks like a fucking bruiser, man.
Yeah.
And I was like, he doesn't need security.
They're cool guys, though. I talked to the
I'm sure
vocalist
they're-
a little bit.
I'm sure they're fucking great guys, you know,
They're-
for
they're,
sure.
They're chill. They
No
got their own
shade,
vibe.
anything like that, but definitely not gonna fuck with you, dude.
Nah.
I'm not gonna press you at all.
I will stay out of the way when you're pushing in your cabs.
There you go. yeah.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, you want me to get the door for you?
Bro.
Yeah, I did meet an extortionist vocalist.
Yeah,
I was
me
walking
too.
out and he had a cell shirt on, and I was like, hey, man, I like your shirt.
They played a fucking hell of a show, and I loved it when what was it? Last 10 Seconds came out midway through their set. I was like, who's this?
And
Who's
they
this
do-
guy
they do
with the
like
hat?
Yeah, they do a little song with it.
I was like, that's fucking nasty.
Hey, getting punched in the chest with some Lasting Seconds of Life bass, though.
yeah.
The
Shout
bass
out
drops
them, dude.
or
Yeah.
the like,
Yeah.
bro.
Speaking of which, these bass drops, those big noises that are right?
Yeah.
So I've been wondering about what instrument that is or where the sound comes from until the last show that I went to, right? Until I saw this little Alesis fucking,
Yeah.
you know, the things that
Little
are
drum pad.
mix beats.
Yeah.
And I saw it, like, I was like, no fucking way. That's
It's an
what this-
808 drum.
I
brother.
thought for sure, this is gonna sound dumb as fuck. I thought for sure somebody just had like a 5-string bass and was just fucking going from the neck all the way down to the headstock. Like,
I mean that works too. Like,
it don't sound like that.
nah. But
That's some
like
808 drums, man.
the 808 drum pad is like the starter package, though. Like,
Really?
yeah, like
If you want to make a rap beat, you're gonna need a bass drop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like any EDM song.
Yeah, my buddy does like techno producing and shit like that, and he loves that shit. It's like it's like his religion almost.
But it fits so fucking well into
does.
metal, though.
Yeah.
it's so beefy. Like, I love. I mean, like Peeling Flesh does this good too. Like their bass drops don't drop. Like they're already low, and it just fucking.
It's just like an extra.
It just
fucking-
punches you
yeah.
so low, and that's dude. That makes me smile every time.
Yeah. It's a great feeling, especially when you're live and you're real close to the speaker and you can feel like
yeah.
your fucking eyes shake a little bit.
Dude.
That was extortionist for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking awesome.
I was at the merch booth too. That's like all the way up against the wall, bro.
They had it cranked.
I gotta feel that shit.
That's why I like 89th. They know how to fucking do the bass,
Yeah.
man. They have
Yeah,
good
did
sound
real good
guy.
over there.
Shit was real good. Fucking hell. A lot of great shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot coming up too, dude.
Yeah.
Too many almost.
Dude, I mean, my list is like, I got almost a page on Microsoft Word of just October shows.
Yeah, I seen the post too.
Yeah, we try and
still looking.
Try and shout out all the shows that we can get our hands on, you know, that we know about or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know? So
And Oklahoma like does decent. Like
It's
every
getting there,
scene
man.
too. Like there's a lot of shows coming up.
Yeah.
a lot more than I thought.
When we first started this project, I was like, where are all the posters and shit?
Yeah,
You know, because when I was
kind of gotta like sift them out. You know.
yeah, you gotta really kind of look a little bit.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
promotions That's the only thing around here. It's like the promotion. It's like you got to almost know where to look to even find it. Because, I mean,
Don't even get me
if you're just
started on
not
that shit, bro.
constantly scanning in like groups and shit, then you're never going to see half of them, you know?
No, yeah, that's true. Well, I came up in the era where you go to Guitar Center.
You got beef.
Beef dog.
No, dude.
I thought you was vegan, bro.
Vegan? No. I got all the beef, bro.
He got it in his pocket.
Oh, he keeps
in his
beef in his
pocket.
pocket.
What the fuck is going on in here, dude? What are you talking about?
I just said some salty shit about
Yeah, he got
promoting. That's it. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
it's kind of bad, low key.
Yeah.
It's always bad,
That's all I'm
dude.
gonna
Well, I just came up in the era where if you want to know where all the metal is, you go to Guitar Center and you walk all the way to the back where the fucking corkboard is, and then you have all the posters there, and you don't see that shit
True.
anymore.
No.
You know, maybe because
Nobody
I'm old.
prints posters.
And nobody
right?
walks around like hanging up posters. Shout out the venue. The venue event center.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called.
Where is that? Because I've
It's off of
I can't even remember.
God damn it! It's 10th Street and like
Villa
May,
or something like that.
Villa.
like what area are we talking?
It's like by the
South
State
Side
Fair,
or-
like just a little east of the State Fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're like a little hole in the wall, and it's kind of connected to like a dispo. But
Yeah.
they have like a real small stage and shit. But the promoter from that company, he goes around and fucking hangs posters up, bro.
Yeah.
Like he'll come up. We played there like 2 or 3 times or something like that. He'll come up to us and like make me sign his little poster. He like sent me a picture
that's
of
cool.
like his whole room was like covered with.
That's
fucking-
pretty sick.
Yeah,
man.
they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a little hole in the
Badass.
wall though, but the cool thing about that place is they have like a lot of OG video game consoles.
Yeah, they got arcades.
So like you can go in there and play fucking arcades and shit for free. You know,
fucking
and you got to
right.
walk through the
Bands.
dispo to get there. So like you might as well grab something to smoke.
Hell yeah.
Man,
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like it's a perfect vibes. I've chiefed weed up in there, bro.
I can't.
With them.
I'll go to bed.
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed if I get high, dude.
I walked in to try to use the bathroom before we played one day, and I found a couple people up in there hitting some weed.
Oh, like old school when you're in
Yeah,
middle
before
school,
they
you're like,
opened the
"Don't
doors, and
tell anybody."
they were like, "You want to hit it?" We're just having a conversation. I'm like, "Hell yeah, dude!
What are you doing in
You
here?
bet, dude. Hand me that shit. Let me take it to the bathroom with me.
Yeah,
God, that's funny.
So
it's fucking the best.
I hit the shit while I'm taking a shit. You know,
Yeah.
cheap on it.
What do you call that?
Throw it under the door or something.
Oh.
Fucking A, boys. Well, we got some big future plans. You got a future baby coming, Gage,
Yeah.
which is gonna be fucking awesome.
Show the 24th of October. I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Pretty sure.
hell yeah.
I don't have the poster yet, but
Hit me with the details when you get them, so
Yes,
we can
sir.
put it out.
Yeah.
You got some recording to do, all right?
Yep.
Got some,
Yeah.
maybe some writing,
Yeah. I got a
Maybe-
lot of writing to do.
maybe this and that.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to anybody before we shut this puppy down?
You got it, bro. You come out with the one-liners.
the one-liners.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope fucking Sean and Levi don't choke. You know, awkward motherfuckers.
High expectations, man.
Y'all told us to talk shit, bro. I hate you guys.
There
Yeah.
you go. Good
Fuck
job.
yeah.
I would never.
They're
tell
never
them to
gonna
do
know I
that.
said
They do it on
anything.
their own.
Right. Nah. We always
yeah.
talk shit on each other, so it's okay.
Yeah, but other than that, we're just kind of fucking chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Good shit. Well, we really appreciate the time. Thanks for taking the time
dude.
out of the week to come.
Thank you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Reckoning.
Hell yeah.
Reckon.
Cut that shit.